Alright, welcome back, eventually, when I get this all set up. Welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses. We have our usual crew, the Beagles, and we have an identical mission structure to how this previous mock battle happened before the bandit attack. So I decided that with a couple of our people not at level 5 yet, I wanted to get as many as possible up there, so we could keep on taking these certification exams to get them up in level to at least be a little more useful. Get to the beginner classes so that we can start looking to intermediate and beyond when we get back to the university to see where exactly we want to take these knuckleheads in battle. However, of course, step one is hide in the woods. And let me tell you, I'm real good at it.
That's my cue.
Alright, I gave her a gambit. What does she do? Gambit. What did I give you? Holy Monks. They give you Stride, which... 5 movement until the end of the turn. Right. Thought that was handy for a support unit, like Dorothy might be.
I will prevail.
As you wish.
I'll get the victory.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Sure are, buddy. Sure are.
Oh no.
No. We don't want them to attack. If they're going to attack through the woods, we want them to also have to attack us in the woods. Yo, pirate, how's it going? How's life, my dude? That's too many people. This is gonna be rough. We'll pump up magic next turn for either of these guys. Might need to start using gambits a little bit more. I'm just considering how much speed we're having to deal with here. First day works tiring, but good. Good. My my audio's like 3 seconds behind, and I'm not sure why. And I'm wondering if it's the same for you guys or not. Like, these slashes hit, and then the audio's coming in. It's throwing me off. That's fine, as long as they don't come in. Seems okay to you. It's just me. Let's see what I can do to... I'll figure this out then. Odd. That's gonna throw me off, but as long as it's okay with you guys, I don't really mind. We'll keep it going. So where are we sitting at? We got 2 knuckleheads here. This guy's at 9 health. This guy's at full health. Okay. Probably gonna keep on using curve shot here. Let's see. Let's roll with that. My audio is personally about like 3 seconds behind, but it seems like the audio for everyone else is still fine. So that's what is still good. well, let's use our best boy, Hubert, here. Excellent, excellent. None of our gambits, I don't think, will particularly be strong enough right now. Forget what Lure does. What do you do, Lure? We gotta figure out everything. Infantry. Oops. Lure moves adjacent foe to the opposite side of the unit. That won't work. That will not work. We're not in like a super big pickle, it's just kind of obnoxious. Let's see how much our thunder will do here. Should, emphasis on should, kill. In which case, we might go here instead. Because that gives us even more protection. No, not that. Thunder. 84%. Yeah, we'll roll back time if this fails. Sick.
All roses have thorns. Well,
Not bad.
I like what you see.
Distance, dex, speed. Interesting level ups for sure. This one does not have a lot of health, so we might use someone like our best goober here. Iron Sword, Iron Axe, 25%. Ooh. Ooh. Let's see. That's a 61% chance for a kill. That's just a straight up kill, but I don't know if I want to use our Gambit just for that. It's iffy, but I think I'll take the gamble. Nice. This isn't Romance of the Three Kingdoms. What? I'm thinking we're just gonna use like an Edelgard Smash. Ups it up to 74% chance that we get through that. Alright, I forget what her minor crest does, but inactivating definitely does not hurt. Also helped we also classed her up.
I must get stronger.
Damn. Koei Tecmo worked on this game? Yeah. Yes, they did. Okay. I'm hoping to heal Ferdinand, honestly. So let's do that. Heal up.
Thank you.
I was gonna say that they worked on Smash too, but that was Namco, right? We got Tempest Lance, right? How will that work out for us? Not great. In fact, what I'm actually going to do is just kind of block him from attacking us. And I think that's everyone, except for Petra and Ferdinand, and I'm okay with them not doing it much right now. We'll end up. Known for a turn-based tactics RPG series based on the historical novel Romance of the Three Kingdoms. Well, I'll be. This game, coincidentally, has 3 factions. Alright, well that's just unfair. But I'll take it. Nice, less than 50% chance. It's alright, we'll heal up. I was hoping the trees would be enough to stop him from moving all the way over, but I was wrong. Okay, we need a heal. And so we shall. But this is okay, because she gains might whenever she's injured, so Now everyone has made a mistake. That's over half damage right there. That's even more. Let's roll with that. Easy enough. Caspar definitely. Caspar and Ferdinand both need it the most of any of them. 83%. Yeah, we'll take it. Cool.
Right makes might, right?
Alright, that leaves this goon. Kind of thinking of using Ferdinand on. Let's see, we got a 54% chance. What if we use our combat art? 64% chance. Oh, it's gonna bite me in the butt one of these times. Yep, there it is. He gets both hits. I get none. Oh well. Alright, let's use another miasma. Seems kind of like a waste, though. Let me think on that one. Alright, we're going to use Petra just to block off Bernadetta from getting attacked. One guard's at full health, or close to it. Violet's at full health. We really just need to use our units a little bit better. Hold Dorothea back. She doesn't have that much health to begin with. Do another Thunder. That should do it.
You were wide open.
Cool. Okay, that leaves us with 3, but there are 3 strongest units, so... This one I can block off Ferdinand from getting hit, which is great. Considering he does not have that much health. And we only have 1 healer right now. We should really work on that. I think we're gonna need to find another person to deal with Faith. Anyways, Hubert. I think we're gonna miasma here. What does Meyer do? Just nothing extra. Because what? We've got 2 more cells attacking. 1 ranged with a fighter, or a fire, so a mage. And then just a goober. Iron sword. Does it prove that they're this flat? Or Half-Life 3. Neither of those things, actually. Oh, man. What if we... Gambit this guy.
We won't hold back.
Cancel out his movement. Upgrade the battalion. Hits even better now. Alright, so he's knocked back and he can't move, which is good. We're gonna do the same thing here with disturbance. And get the boost off of it.
Flawless.
I've seen the Flat Earthers documentary on Netflix. Now, last Netflix documentary I watched, nice, at least a hit, was... Ooh, battalion level up too. Extra hit percent and protection and resilience. Wow, that's really handy for him. You binge watch Dark? How was that? Uh-oh. Now we might be in trouble, just because Hubert does not have that much health. We shall see. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to restart. Oh no, he's got the kill. Thank God. Whew. That was a little too close. It was okay. Was that the one with Will Smith? Am I crazy? Luck and Resistance? Ugh. It was like fantasy buddy cop movie. No, it's not. Then it's not German. What am I thinking of? There was a show on Netflix that was that, and I have no idea what I'm thinking of now. I think I'm crazy. Bright! Opposite of Dark. Alright, who else needs to get to level 5? Petra definitely does. But that's not enough. Well, it is with a Wrath Strike. I'd probably do that. Nice.
One more success.
You know, bright, dark, they're just complete opposites. It's no big deal. We're gonna plop ourselves in the thicket for extra damage. That should be good. I'll assist you. Wait, what's our gambit? Resonant white magic. Oh, it heals all surrounding units, I assume? Right, it heals all in a cone. If I remember correctly. In a block. So if I do this, and I gambit Petra forward, that will heal all of them?
I can
Maybe.
fight through anything.
Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's gambit. Let's heal this. See what happens.
Appreciated.
Okay, so it heals her. And I assume it goes forward. Excellent. That's really, really handy. Alright, I'm just gonna put myself here. And then we've got one going for each of us, but Miasma should... I guess I could go one further and then just not worry about it. 78%.
Wait.
Oh, that one hurts. That one hurts a lot. Yeah, we might be toasted. We might have to restart the, well, not restart. We'll just Divine Pulse or whatever, but... Yeah, even Bernadette, I can't hit that far. Let's see if we survive. If not, you know, whatever. That's... 1 health. It's nothing. Sure. It's fine. That guy's got nothing yet. Really? 43%, huh? Okay. Okay. Oof.
I'd rather retreat.
Supposed to use 1 here, and no, don't need to use steel bow. Let's use the iron bow. Let's finish this off. Though she doesn't really need to. No, that's good, I suppose. But we are trying to level here. Caspar, Dorothea, Petra, Ferdinand, Hubert even. Alright, so we're going to move you 1 forward, and then I think we're going to gambit for sure. Use our other gambit. Because that's going to knock them back, and it missed. That's great. That's lovely. Alright, now I'm going to have to do this, Byleth. I'm going to have to use my gambit. And try to survive. At least we get a gambit boost out of it. Okay, that's something. Extra attack, avoidance, and crit. It's not bad. Alright, so that breaks 2 of them. Which is pretty nice.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
No, everyone's attacking Byleth mostly. Dorothea should definitely get a kill, honestly. Dude's broken. Cool. Should get to level 5 or 4. Oh wow, she's only at 3. This is why we do battles. Defense, resistance, charisma, HP. Okay.
Still unstoppable.
Oh my god. Yeah, don't go there. honestly. Caspar does not have a lot of health, so what we're gonna do here is... Yeah, just hope he does alright. Good job, buddy. You're trying your best, and that's what's important. Perfect. HP speed. Speed's not bad. Speed's definitely by far one of the most important stats to level. I think I'm gonna save my big ass heal for another time. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna use Lindhart here to heal up again.
Unexpected.
Very nice. Lindhart gets level 5 as well. Petra's gonna slot in here. Ferdinand's gonna be okay. Bernadetta just gonna stay back here and peck away at people when needed. We're still not looking great for this, but I think we'll be okay. And like I said, we got the Divine Pulse right now. And if anything, we've got Byleth, who we need to use more often. Is kind of the main character after all. Okay, that's fine. We actually get a better return. These kind of maps are really good for us just because magic goes through terrain bonuses, unless otherwise stated. That's cheap. I want to hit you. You're not letting me hit you, and that's dumb.
Predictable.
Yeah, nothing there. And that leaves this guy who's dead as fuck.
Should I have held back?
Whoops. Strength,
Such
magic,
power
dex,
dwells
speed.
within.
God, that strength is nutty. Ferdinand getting his hits in for once. Good job, buddy. These aren't particularly good for our martial classes, unfortunately. Okay. Do I still have my other... Yeah, I've still got my Gambit. Though that Gambit's not guaranteed to hit by any stretch of the imagination. Ooh, boy. This is looking a little bit better. What's my Gambit here? It's the Lure, right. Attacking here gives us... Oh, that's just like a guaranteed kill. Yeah, we'll take that. Oh, yeah, I forgot to ask. Did you for today off, Sando? Or were you called in like you thought you were going to be? Okay, Dorothea's fine, Petra's fine. Where's my Hubert?
As you wish.
Last Miasma should be a kill. Got the day off as planned? Okay, that's good.
Hardly worth my time.
HP plus 5 because we mastered it. Very nice. We're close on a lot of these guys now. They're at 4, and I'm a lot more comfortable with that. Lindhart will come up to 5 very soon. I think we'll try to use a combat art just to see how this goes. Curve shot with like an iron bow, maybe? 67. The difference between 67 and 62 is not that much. Cool. And our bow's up to C. Learned ability close counter. That sounds good. That sounds like something where if we're attacked as a bowman, we'll actually be able to do things, which would be incredible. Iron Lance, 46%. Wow. 51. Both so bad. Okay. I think we're gonna use Dorothea here. No, not the Gambit. Oh, she ran out of Thunder. Forgot, Thunder only has 4 slots. That's super unfortunate. Might have to use the offensive Lindhart for once. Maybe like a cast bar here. Smash 70%. Sure, we'll take it. We're playing with percentages pretty hardcore here, but so far so good. Okay, so you're obviously going to try to attack Dorothea. I don't feel like making that happen, personally. Okay. So we're either gonna have to use... How far can... Okay, so... I can do this, right? We can trap him in, actually. You've been sick your entire 4D weekend? I am very sorry. I was sick on Friday, and that in and of itself wasn't particularly fun when I was streaming, but... Okay, if I do this, am I gonna get killed? No. So we're gonna plop ourselves here. Knowing that this mage is gonna attack our axe wielding resident in chief here. Combat art brings it up 74%. But then we need an iron axe replaced. Whatever. I think I'll take it. 7 p.m.-ish on Friday. I remember you talking about it. Okay. And that leaves Linhardt, who can heal... So, let's see. Who are you attacking? Wait, how are you even doing that? How can you get there? Alright, Dorothea's gonna be attacked, and then that's gonna be attacked. If he's attacking her, then let's heal her up so she can survive. Real nasty on Saturday. This stinks. HP, strength, speed, resistance. Charisma. Hit +6. Cool. This should be okay. I don't see it going that poorly. Yeah. I mean, obviously, her sword strength is terrible. She's gonna be like a bardic mage kind of deal, but... And that's also fine. Barely, though. Woof. Woof. Woof and a half, even. Okay, we got level 5, level 5. Hubert, level 4. Ferdinand, level 4. Caspar, level 4. Alright, we'll roll back the clock if this doesn't work. Cool. Didn't do anything you actually planned to? I'm sorry, man. That sucks even more. I went on Saturday out to celebrate a friend's vet thing, and that's about it. Yeah, we can just whittle this guy down a little bit. Oh, 2 killing me.
Think this through.
Though we could just totally block this guy in. Just for a turn to get one more level out of him. I don't think I'll do that, though. Tempest Lance, 51% chance to actually get the kill. What if I don't do it? No, it's even worse. Let's try it. Unfortunate. Ferdinand, we're gonna need to do some serious TLC to you. Hubert it is. Wow. I'm just never gonna get a level up, apparently. At least not for anyone that needs it. Try this, I guess? Wow! Alright, all these, like, sub 50% are coming back to haunt me. Not super worried still, though. We got, yeah. Linhart here to save the day. Thank you, Linhart.
Must be awful losing to me.
Almost got a level 6. And got some more stuff to sell. Some mithril. I don't know what that's going to do for us, but... Really? Caspar the MVP. Now increased. Okay. I'm assuming that passes the whole week. And we can only do that once a month. Because it said battle points like 1. Though I assume that increases just like all of our other instructor points would. It would make sense to do so, right? Guess we'll find out, won't we? Very soon. And the answer is yes. Okay. That is okie dokes. Instructing manually, of course. Okay, group tasks are still set. Goals are still set. Let's instruct. How many motivated peeps do we got? Not many. We might need a rest soon. But let's at least do what we can. Yeah. Honestly, Dorothea in healing, I think, could be really powerful.
You're quite a motivator.
So, get another perfect. Gets up to E+. Faith level 1. And... alright. That in and of itself right there is good. Do 1 in reason, 1 in swords, just to see if we can get her a little more competent. Then we'll dump another 1 in faith, because
I appreciate your...
we need it. We need it bad. Alright. I mean, we've got 3 that are at least half, but not very good. We're gonna have to definitely rest them up soon. Petra's up to a C. And she's also got flying down pat. I don't know if we'll do flying or riding right now. And authority always helps because it'll increase the battalions that you have available to you. Caspar, nothing that I can see hidden talent-wise. Right, we were thinking about throwing you into brawling, weren't we? With, like, gauntlets? I can see that working. And then Edelgard, because she's apparently always motivated. 30 up to D+. Yeah, let's just... we don't have much this week, do we? We'll stop these 2 into it. Call it good. Not a great week, motivation-wise. That's okay.
Professor.
Focus on sword and axe skills. Sword and bow skills to excel as a thief or an assassin. People are calling me a thief, but I've never been doing bad things. It's because I'm moving very quickly without my enemies noticing. This is why I must be learning the bow and sword. Honestly, an assassin could work with her because she's got probably the highest speed besides maybe Byleth right now. So yeah, that's fine. We have a lot of people that could be learning axes anyways.
It is done.
It is done. More gold, more supports. Life is good. Okay.
My efforts were not in vain.
Alright, Helm Splitter.
Ah, it's clear to me now.
Banshee Omega.
I'm a quick study.
No, that was Banshee Theta, wasn't it? That was Theta. Thoron, nice. That works really well. Edelgard's birthday.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. That one's the first one that's actually been part of my house. Okay, so we can rest. Motivation of my allies will increase. I kind of want to explore. If it Oh yeah, and we can do certifications too. All right, we don't have steals, so we can't do certifications, right? Am I correct in this? Yeah, I don't have any beginner seals. All right, we'll go buy them at the market. Hi, Chell. Let's see what seminars we got. Motivation-wise, swords with Petra, Caspar. I don't know if we'll need that, really. Axes and brawling. That's pretty good for all the above. Manuela, Faith. I did want to teach Dorothy more Faith. Lindhart, obviously Faith. Petra with the swords, me with the swords and Faith. It's tempting. If I battle, yeah, I can do one basically. It's just the route and the same thing. There's no actual things. Oh yeah, we can marketplace right now. Actually, blacksmith. I haven't unlocked the blacksmith yet. That is pretty lame. I just toss it in the convoy here. Inner seals. Let's get a few. For now. How are we doing sword-wise? Iron sword, steel sword, okay. Training swords, all you need. Bows are good. Axe probably needs something else. Maybe just another iron axe. Or a gauntlet, honestly. Oh, right, this is the item shop. Alright, let's see. Sword, another iron sword, vulneraries. Good god, stop giving me vulneraries. This axe is going to wear itself out real quick, so let's buy another one. Hubert doesn't need it, thank goodness. Ferdinand definitely needs another lance. Doesn't need a training lance. It's like training wheels, but it's more insulting somehow. Sell that bullion, and there's the axe that I wanted. Looks. Thankfully, we're still okay on money. Oh no, I actually. Well, we'll buy the axe, but I also wanted to buy him iron gauntlets and see how that goes for us. Wielder attacks twice when initiating combat. So that means that I would attack twice before even a counterattack, so that would be really hype. Really handy. Okay, let's also sell the bullion. Wherever that was with Linhart, right? Cool. Alright, that's 1,000 back. Not bad. Alright, now we can do some certifications. Specifically, Linhart for sure, being a monk. Reason and faith. For sure. Very epic. I wonder if I would have done better on my exams had people played that epic exam music for me in college. Yeah, let's change them into that. No one else really hit it. There's a lot of level 4s. And we don't even know what this is because it's Professor level C or higher. I wanted to see what these are. We got Hero, Swordmaster, Assassin, just sword and bow, speed and dex, praise, Fortress Knight, Paladins, Wyvern Riders, Axe, Axe and Flying, Warrior, Sniper, Grappler, Warlock, Bishop. Wow, that is a lot more BDSM than I was planning on it looking like, but here we are. Great. Then what are the intermediate ones? We haven't seen those either. Merc, Thief, Armored Knight, Cavalier, Brigand, Bow, Brawler, Mage, Dark Mage. Ooh. Requires a Dark Seal instead of an Intermediate Seal. Priest, Faith Seer higher. Yeah, like, Lindhart's already got that. Brigand kind of might be what we turn Edelgard into for now. Lance and Riding, Axe and Heavy Armor. I don't know if we'll do that with anything. Thief. Okay, so Petra's actually focusing, like, on the future, which is admirable, to say the least. Yeah, so she was thinking of Assassin, and Sword with a B or higher, Bow C or higher. That's why she's focusing on both of them. I think that would be cool. Swordmaster also neat. So most of the advanced ones are just single focus, besides a couple, which is fine. Like Dorothea, for example, could be either a warlock or a bishop. I don't really, but focusing on these hidden talents might bring us some more clarity for now. Here's the thing. What I think I want to do is rest here and then explore on the 29th. Because the 30th doesn't have a lesson plan, so resting then would be useless and we can build back most of our motivation since then. But I also really like exploring. Let's see what rest does. And how well that does for us. Well, at least just try it once, right? Let's see where their motivation is at. It's all up to at least normal. Probably for the best. Anyways. Definitely throwing you into writing, because I think we could do something good with that. Ooh, there we go.
I think I got it.
Praise.
Thanks. That's reassuring.
Did that get us our second star? Nope. Definitely didn't. Okay, bows at sea, that's what we like to see. Lance, I don't even know if we really need Lance as part of it. We're just gonna dump it in there for now. Okay. Maybe, well, let's see. We can definitely do that, though. I don't know what that'll do for us exactly. Hubert, I'm just seeing to see what need to see what else there is. Hidden talent in lances. Odd. Ferdinand's hidden talent is armor. You know, we haven't had anyone that even touches armor yet, so that would be interesting. Okay, that got us our first star. Petra. No hidden talents. Got the sword. Needs a little help in the bow, for sure. Lindhart. Caspar. Yeah, sure, why not?
That went
E+. Task failed successfully. Brawling Prowess level 2. Cool. And we'll dump one into axes.
Perfect. I'll get it next time too.
Alright. Oh no, I don't want to stop. Forgot. You get an extra motivation there. Given that you get a
went way better than
perfect.
expected.
And yeah, let's dump authority here.
I'm improving, thanks to you.
Not bad. Authority. Battalion
I won't
Vantage. Wonder what that will do. I'm interested to see what Reason would do to help us there, so. Okay. I think that was worthwhile.
Professor.
Reason and Authority. Bother with normal weapons. Great magic user. No, not right now. So, Authority, I think, is still going to be useful because I want you to have a gambit. So, it's the first person I'm going to say no to, and it's just because I disagree. Also, he's creepy.
It is done.
4 points. I'm gonna get that sport going. Ferdinand got his axe skill up. Reason C+ with
Simple
Lindhart.
enough.
Nice.
Not a total waste.
Very good.
Let's put this to the test.
Sure.
Hope this is good for something.
It isn't. I'm not
And a
going to
quick
use Lances
study.
on you. That works out well too. Alright, now we're going to explore for sure. Plus it's got a meal special plan going on, so even better. Let's see if there's any other battles. Nope, there is not. Alright, let's explore. For sure. Bum, bum. Hey, Sothis.
You must try harder from now on.
Thanks. Okay, so it seems like every month, as long as you talk to them, you're good, right? Oh, there's more supports. Violet, Bernadetta support. Finally, I've spent so much
Thank
time.
you, Lady Bernadetta. I will take my leave.
Oh, good. Bye! Goodbye! Finally. Oh, that was awful. That was terrifying. Ah! Please don't sneak up on me like that! That lady asked me to show her around. I tried to be polite, but strangers are so nerve-wracking. Oh, yeah? How about when I first met you and I wouldn't come out of the corner, or even uncover my face?
She's got us there.
Actually, now that you mention it, it's funny. Once I started talking to you, I stopped feeling scared. I wonder why. You know, Professor, you might be the first person I've been able to speak to normally since I got here, and I have no idea why. I'm happy about it too. When we first started out here, we had to do drills outside. I skipped those every chance I got. It's a terrible idea going out in the forest with all these people you don't even know. Thanks to you, though, I can actually make it through class now.
Thanks to you,
I'm
I can
grateful for
function
that.
as a basic human being outdoors.
I don't know what
It's
I'd
progress.
do if
Immense
you weren't here.
progress.
Sorry. I'm okay. I am okay. I'm doing just fine.
She's still the
Feel
best.
safer, thanks to
We're
you.
gonna turn her into a murder machine too. It's gonna be great.
What? You saw that? Why would you see that? You were watching me? That crosses the line, Professor. Singing? Me? Why would I be singing? I'd never be singing. I've never been so humiliated. Useless, worthless, unmarriageable.
Truly a master of expressions, Byleth. Alright, cool. Hubert with Dorothea. Alright, let's go.
Completely unreasonable. How will I see to this?
Hubie, what are you doing here?
A routine matter. No cause for concern.
Ah, so it's something to do with 80 then.
And
She
Ferdy,
really is all you ever
Hubie,
think about,
80.
isn't she?
Oh,
Look, I know you're doing
I don't know
your
how
best so that she'll like
Bailey.
you, but if you
I
go
don't
too
know.
far, she'll end up pushing you away. Maybe even hate you.
it has nothing to do with swaying Lady Edelgard's sentiments. I am simply her humble servant. I do what is in her best interest. Whether she cares for me or not is irrelevant.
It really doesn't look that way to me. I bet you'd follow any order 80 gave if you thought it would make her like you. Am I right?
Any order? What a thing to suggest. But the answer is no. I will decline any directive that I deem would not be beneficial to her.
Is that right? So, just for example, if 80 commanded you to find yourself a suitable wife, would you do it?
If it would benefit her in some way for me to marry, then yes, I would marry.
It It's easy to say that now with no bridal party in sight. But if it was the day of the wedding? Nah, I don't believe that.
I don't care what you believe. My only wish
So
is to
edgy.
see Lady Edelgard fulfill her
I can't help it.
ambitions.
He's just...
All other matters pale in...
Hubie, pale in comparison? You've seen too many operas. I don't think you understand how the world works. At all.
And I don't care what you think either. I would make any sacrifice to support
Oh,
Lady
man.
Edelgard. It's a shame you've never experienced such devotion.
You're right. I don't have anyone like that right now. But maybe someday I will.
Then maybe someday you'll understand. Until then, we will never see eye to eye. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much to do.
He's just so off-putting. All the
Hubie,
time.
I don't get you. Although I do find your point of view just fascinating.
Alright, that's what? C sport for them. What's next? Got Ferdinand and Petra. Sure, why not?
Ferdinand? Our professor is wanting to see you. He has much concentration right now. I will wait for him to be finished reading.
Mm-hmm.
Diplomacy has an effect upon weapons development. Yes, that makes sense. Oh, Petra! How long have you been there?
A short time. You were devoting all of your attention to that book.
Forgive me, I was fully absorbed in my reading. I see you have been reading as well. Anything interesting?
I am studying the history of Fodlan.
A history book? What a keen student you are. And it's about House Cressfeld. Certainly a stimulating topic.
I am wishing to learn all about Fodlan. What is the book you are reading?
Oh, this? This relates to a little hobby of mine. The regional history of weapons development in Fodlan. Militaries have to adapt their weapons according to terrain and climate. And they have to keep up with technologies in other regions. It's very interesting.
Yes, it is interesting. I see why you would be enjoying that kind of reading.
Oh, does that excite your curiosity too? Perhaps you would care to read more about it then. This is just one of 18 volumes, and our library has the entire collection.
18.
I give you my gratitude. Research of
Oh,
weapons
Petra,
would be
you
a good
fool.
reference for me.
Don't do it. It's a trap. That's
Oh,
18 volumes
please
too
take
many.
my apologies. I was meaning to tell you that our professor is wanting to see you.
Oh, it is not like you to forget something. Suppose I ought to be going then.
Alright.
Yes, it is a rarity that I forget something. But it is not impossible.
Just like a slightly ominous undertone to that. Alright. At least 2 more sports. Well, it looks like at least 3.
La 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 la. Such lovely weather for painting.
Bernadetta?
Who are you? Where did you come from?
It's just me, Linhart. What are you doing?
Painting! Just painting. Not important. Am I on your way? On your way. I'll just go. I'm going.
No need for all that. I just came out here to read. I'll stay quiet and still so as not to bother you. How's that? If you want to go, that's fine too.
No. I'll stay.
Say, aren't you usually holed up inside?
I'm sorry! I'm sorry for coming here. I'm sorry for bothering you! Mad, aren't you? You look really mad. I'll just pack up. I'll be gone before you know it.
Mad? At you? Never. I rather admire you, in fact. I fantasize about shutting myself in my room and never going outside again. It sounds like paradise.
Linhart continues to be the most
However, I
relatable
won't
character
be
in our
able to
party.
perform my research. That, Bernadetta, is a problem.
What? You Admire me? Nah! No way! I know a trick when I see one! What are you plotting? So you wanna copy me, is that it? And what's a copy do with the original? Replace it! Well, I've got you figured out. I won't just sit back and take it. I'll fight you!
What? That's no. This is too much hassle. I'm leaving.
Sorry! Please don't kill me!
Oh, man. Yep, that seems about right. Oh man, there's still quite a few. Didn't realize we have so many sports that have just been dozing off on. We only did one more battle.
Just feel that breeze.
Dorothea, whatever are you doing here?
I was thinking of relaxing here, but it looks as if someone else is lounging in my spa already. Taking a nap in public like this? Really, Lynn. The nobles look down on such behavior.
You do know I am of noble birth.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just teasing. You never do act very noble, though. Why is that?
Each person must follow their own way. This is how I prefer to live. Even if some of the more pretentious nobles like to poke fun at my ways.
Doesn't that bother you? I mean, really? It doesn't hurt your pride or anything?
What use is pride? It doesn't feed nor clothe you. It
Hi,
offers no
Joe.
warmth on a cold night.
First time I've heard a noble say something like that.
Well, most nobles are... oh, what is the right way to say it? Fools. Yes, they are fools. As for myself, my father is the Minister of Domestic Affairs, and he has pride enough for the both of us. For example, did you know he and the Minister of Military Affairs cannot get along, although they value each other greatly? His pride gets in the way, so he can't make amends. That is why there is discord between civil ministers and military officers in the Empire. And so pride serves no good purpose in politics either. So tell me, what you...
I wonder if bad blood between civil and military leaders is somewhat unavoidable. The Minister of Domestic Affairs is in charge of all civil officials, so if they just give in easily, their subordinates would lose respect, right? I get the feeling that if your pride isn't equal to the responsibility you bear, then you aren't fit to lead. Also, I happen to think pride can be quite charming.
And how necessary is charm? It just gets in the way of living your life.
If you lack charm, nobody will give you a second glance.
Right, which means more time for napping.
Lynn, you can't really believe what you're saying, can you?
Sure you can. It's the most relatable of all. Alright, just one more. Then we can actually explore.
And that one goes there. Perfect.
Oh, hey, Bernadetta.
She's
What's
so
going on?
happy when she's alone.
Enemy! Enemies here! We're under attack! Help! Someone! Anyone!
Help! I'm the one who came here for help. I guess I'll just take care of myself. I can't believe I got hurt trying to break up someone else's fight. It's ridiculous. All I do is step in to calm them down, and the next thing you know, they're both at my throat. Hey, you ever been in a fight?
Fight? You're challenging me to a duel? No, 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 I can't! I've never fought anyone in all my life! I surrender! You win!
Alright. That was easy enough. Not to be rude, but do you ever think that maybe your attitude makes you a little unapproachable? You should try stepping outside and socializing. I'm sure you'd make friends in no time.
No to the
if you
outside.
didn't waste it all in here.
Outside? In no time? Oh, sure, yeah! Why didn't I think of that? Or maybe it's just not as easy for me as it is for you. Did that ever cross your mind?
Why wouldn't it be? Making friends is easy. This one time, I even made friends with someone I'd just been in a fight with. I think it was the gorgeous view that did it. We really shared a moment. Come on, let's go check it out.
Hold on! What are you doing? Please don't touch me!
Off to bed. Have to be up 5 hours for work. Alright, man. Thanks for stopping by.
Calm down. I'm just gonna carry you out of here. Easy does it. And here we are. See? That wasn't so bad, now was it? And what about this view? Gorgeous, right?
So this is what death is like. Didn't expect it to be so sudden. Come and claim me, sweet death. But first, let this evening sun wash clean my imperfect soul.
Hey, now don't go dying on me, Bernadetta. It's just the sun.
Huh? What? Where am I? Oh, it's pretty. Such a lovely view.
Alright. Well, that was surprisingly wholesome. Got any quests? Nah, just completed quests. Alright, let's go and look around, shall we? Most of these things were good, right? We've already talked to everyone. So it doesn't change per month, is what you're telling me. But exploring still has its uses, because you can do, like, personal training, fishing, greenhousing, raising the professorship level, all that sort of stuff.
Right.
Yeah, like, I assume she doesn't have anything new to say.
What do you want?
Yeah. But you can still talk to people, and gotten rid of all that. Oh yeah, gifts. What do they have for gifts? Armored bear stuffy. Does she like animals? I feel like she would.
Wow, thank you so much!
I'm the best. Motivation increased. As for riding, I'm not sure. I mean, like Petra, I feel like would not like riding.
Inspirational.
Anyways, do some gardening. Time to harvest. Sick. Lots of flowers. Yeah, planting time. Let's get some veggies in here and some white purple or white flower seeds, I think. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's cultivate, do what we can because got the money to do so. Looks like the lost item. So it's like every month. So you don't have to think that you have to be here every week, is what I'm gathering. King Crystal. Not bad. Do we have any bait? Yeah, I have a few bait. Why not? Let's roll with it. Though it's possible we might just want to do this when there's a fishing event going on. Just cause. I'm gonna keep on looking around for different lost items and that sort of thing. Oh. There's someone talking. Oh, it's just a Knight of Saros.
Since we're heading to Castle Gaspar, that means we'll be passing through Magford Way. The road is well known for its beautiful surroundings. Depending on the time of year, it can be incredibly foggy, though. When it's like that, you can't enjoy the lovely scenery. Lucky for us,
we're gonna get some fog of war in this chapter, and it's gonna be incredibly painful.
Sightseeing, anyway.
Oh well. Guess I'll just cry. Oh, I found something. More seeds. Nice. Very nice. You know, the thing that bugs me the most about this, there's a lot of cats around here, and I can't pet a single one of them. We already did this, did that.
What?
What's that? Not sure. Kind of looking around. I don't know, I'm just kind of doing a once over. Oh, you know what? No, she would love this. I guess. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
She didn't like it as much as I thought, but.
Oh,
What does she want exactly? Magic and writing. Okay. This is just where Dimitri and Didu are. Thing over this way. Just gotta keep on looking around. Lorenz is here. Very peaceful music.
Professor, though it looks like my understanding is... Thank you, Professor.
Alright, yeah. Seems like mostly we want to give it to people so that they get their motivation increased. Oh, hey, Pegasi.
Hey, you.
Good.
Really?
Hollow. Thank you. I don't know if this is also once a month. Nope, it is not. Seems like this stacks up in the week. Hey, the white girl in the middle of the night, you know, who living right next door. If I had scolding, I'll get the next day. That's Sylvain, for sure, but not satisfied. I don't care. The investors are both delicious, but some people complain about not liking one or the other. I just don't understand how anyone can snub a good meal. More food for you. Not satisfied. I'm not good at this when they're not from my actual house. That's Caspar, so definitely almost such something, you know, a quick way to grow. He likes eating. Okay, but apparently that's not satisfying. Even though I thought that would be. Anyways, sure, we got this. That increases things. This motivation. This should motivate Ferdinand, I hope.
This is no good. Sing from your diaphragm. Low. Get it? Low.
Professor, let me sing for you.
I've already heard that line. Bonds, faith experience, violent gain authority experience. Okay, so that's for faith. And for bonding. Doesn't motivate. Good to keep in mind. I guess that leaves like cooking and then having a meal with two people.
Well.
Right? Am I crazy? Or taking classes from some professors. There's that too. Plenty of things to think about. Too many things to think about. Dining hall should be this way somewhere. Right here? Yep. Alright. Starting to get the hang of it.
If you do see it.
What would you train me in? Wow, that's a lot of training. I feel like that's good for when we actually need Interhouse reception today. What does that mean? Effects are enhanced when dining with students from another house. Okay. I mean, we're trying to recruit Ash for sure. And besides that, I mean, we could do Flame, Marianne, Vince Lawrence, Annette, Mercedes. Mercedes is currently a monk. I hate that everyone else is like level 5. It's like, I'm sorry. We're not level 5 yet. I worked on it. I just couldn't do it. Dorothea. No, we want opposite houses, opposite houses, opposite houses. For some reason, it doesn't work with some of these, though. Oh well. We could do like Flame. That'd be interesting. I assume you can recruit them at some point. Well, maybe it would work better with like a... Like Lorenzo's a soldier. That's a monk. Sadie's also a monk. Yeah. Let's do that.
This looks delicious. Let's eat.
I did not expect
Plus
much
Ash
from
is
the dining hall, but
probably
this does not disappoint.
going through a hard time considering we're about to march on his adopted lord. Which probably isn't good. Oh man, we are almost at it. Head chef, what do we got here? Cook with... Well, if there's a boost with Ash, and we're just gonna like try to... Allies gain 3 HP for the rest of the month, plus 2 dexterity, luck plus 2, defense plus 1. The defense plus 1 seems good. The immortality stew, aptly named. Let's cook.
I love to cook. What are we making today? Is that so? I have a lot of experience in the kitchen. I can make just about anything. Wow.
I don't know if that bonded me at all. It did. And we're at 40. Oh. Well, wait. We can fish 4 more times and that'll actually get us to professor level whatever it is. Let's do it. Yeah, for sure. No, we got it. I mean, it's there for the taking. I can't say no to it. It's too perfect. Alright, what do you got for us? Queen Loach, yep, sounds about right. Ooh, that got us 20 points instead of 10. That'll just get us 10 though. Alright, one more. Just a small fish shadow, but all we need is 10 points, so. Wonder if that'll give us another activity point this month, or if it'll do that later. Professor level up, more 2D points for exploration, more monthly funds. The answer is no. But we also got a support, hopefully with me and... No, with me and Ferdinand. It will take some time before you can deepen this bond. Okay, fine. Your bond with Ferdinand has deepened. You should try listening when they're ready to speak with you. Okay, but where? Ferdinand. Ferdinand's in the Officers Academy. Let's go.
Goodness. If you have a kind...
Oh wait, I see the blue. Last time a blue thing happened, we accidentally exited out of it, so let's not ruin the blue speech bubble this time.
Teacher.
Oh, it didn't even let me... Yes, now is a good time.
Hello, Professor. May I speak with you? You seem to hold Edelgard in high esteem. That is my impression.
You know, I wanted the Ash support, but we can keep on working on it.
She is certainly talented. No doubt about that. But I wonder, what is your opinion of me? I am quite talented too, am I not? Be honest. Do not hold
Please,
back.
flatter me.
Pretend that I am just a regular person. Not
Flatter me
silent,
until I'm
but
flatter than a
nothing else.
pancake. Sure,
Evenly
let's not hurt him.
matched. Me? With her? I was just being modest before. Honestly, I have always prided myself on being superior to Edelgard.
The other one was going to be even worse.
Evidently, that is not your perspective. I suppose there is only one thing to do. I must demonstrate my excellence.
I can't stop you.
Precisely. You cannot stop me. I will prove that you have drastically underestimated me. You think I could ignore such a slight upon my honor? Not likely. Come, Professor.
Oh boy. What have I done to myself?
We will begin with battle. Edelgard's skills in combat are no match for mine. I heard that just the other day, she defeated a demonic beast without assistance.
Sure, because like that sounds like something that should be done in
Edelgard
like
can do, I can do better, and in half the time.
Groups.
Professor, you can be my eyewitness and timekeeper.
No, I don't want to be the cause of a death, please.
Two at once? That's... well, it will be fun. I can't do it. It seems you have saved my life. Thank you, Professor.
Motivation increase, though. Hey, that's pretty good. This is why we explore. I think we're all set. We're good for the month. Yep. I wish we would have gotten the activity points for that week, but you know, what's one missing activity point? Alright, mission time, boyos. The Magdrid ambush. Your house must help the Knights of Seiros suppress Lord Lonato's rebellion at Castle Gaspard. Though you are told not to expect combat, the deep fog of Magdrid way sets you ill at ease. Let's roll, guys. Let's finish off June. / Chapter 3. I'm happy we got... We should also look at the skills that we've unlocked and see if they're what they're doing. So we unlocked quite a few skills over the past couple weeks.
No need to worry so long as we're with Catherine, mighty wielder of Thunderbrand.
You mean you don't know? My weapon is called...
Oh, that looks like a seven tip sword. It is a 7-tip sword. It's a little different, but usually it's like off kilter.
A long time ago.
Divine weapons upon 10 heroes. So yeah, I assume we're gonna get 10 relics through the end of the game if we play our cards right.
It's an honor to wield, but I'm afraid there won't be any.
Unless they're split between the 3 houses and the church. We only know of one, and it's hers.
One must wonder why Lord Lonato would incite such a reckless rebellion.
It'd be interesting to see this from Ash's point of view. I knew we weren't going to be able to recruit him by this early chapter, but I don't know much about it. Tell me more.
Roughly 4 years ago, the King of Fargus was murdered by the people of Dusker. I believe that about sums up, correct?
Oh.
To put it simply, yes. But there's more to that story. They had accomplices within the kingdom as well.
Ooh, interesting.
Lord Lonato's son, Kristoff, was one of them, and so he was handed over to the church for execution.
So there's
Speaking from the
penalty of
church's
death.
perspective, we simply passed judgment according to our doctrine in place of the kingdom, which was in complete chaos.
It's fair, I guess.
Whatever the truth behind that incident may be, Lord Lonato has harbored resentment toward the church ever since. Well, to be more specific, his grudge isn't only against the church. It's also against the one who turned Kristoff over to them.
Report! The enemy is approaching.
Sounds like it was her.
Their numbers are far greater than we predicted. They use the fog to slip past the knight's perimeter.
It looks like our mission just changed, Professor. Everyone, prepare
An
for
actual battle? Have they ever made this in anime? No, and what you're seeing is a far more recent style change, starting with like Fire Emblem Awakening. Would be good though. There's a good Castlevania cartoon going on, but like up until the DS days, so like 2011, there was the style didn't exist. They changed it up when Awakening came out on the 3DS, which was supposed to be the last Fire Emblem game because it wasn't selling very well, and it was kind of a niche. But Awakening sold really well. That led them to make Fates. Fates sold really well. Then they made Fire Emblem Heroes, which is like a gacha game, mobile game, but it still sells a lot. Then they made this. Oh, and Echoes Shadow of Valencia, which was a remake of Fire Emblem 2 Gaiden. Alright, I want to look at what we got here. Skills, classes. Okay, we're in Mermaiden. I'm fine with that. Notes, bonus comment, Pirate Professor. We now have 4 Explore points instead of 3. Number of adjutants. I don't even know what that is. Actually, let's just go to skills, wherever that would be. Inventory for abilities, yeah. Available. Oh, so these are just what we got. Brawling prowess 1, authority level 1, HP plus 5, level 1. Okay. Guard plus 1. Yeah, what was this one she got? When foe initiates combat, unit still attacks first if battalion endurance is 1/3 or less. Interesting. So we can kind of balance our gambits out in that case. Whoops. No, I want to do that. Rally magic, we know what that does. Officer duty. You don't have much. Bernadetta, close counter. Allows units to counter attack adjacent foes. Okay, so Bernadetta just got better, basically. Fernand, better at full health. Yep. Dorothy heals people when they stand around her. Caspar, forget what you do. Avoidance -10 during combat. That could be really good. And then Hunter's Boon crits really well. Okay, nothing super new. We have a couple new combat arts too. We got Helm Splitter, which I think is just like a critical thing. Curve Shot and Tempest Lance. You know, Fading Blow. What does Helm Splitter do? Just so we know. Effective against armored units. Okay. And Petra got Grounder, which I assume is super effective against falling units. Voila. Battalion's probably all set. We already saved. Let's fight it out right now. Defeat the enemy commander. Okay.
With this fog, it's impossible to tell where the enemy might be, or how many of them there are.
I found
the
one
enemy
of them
could be
right
trying
there.
to surround us, but they shouldn't have enough soldiers to form a tight circle. Take down anyone who breaks through the fog, and let's push through!
Oh, there we are. Cool.
That smell. It's fresh blood. It seems the battle has already started within the fog.
Okay, so what are we sitting on gambit-wise?
Wait for them to enter your field of view.
Yep. Units on you'll see enemies close by, proceed with caution, units movement will be cut short if interrupted by an enemy. And that's super awkward. You can earn a reward if your allies do not suffer heavy losses. Be careful not to let your allies flee. Okay, so just protect these two goobers and Catherine, who's got... I mean, Catherine's a sword master, so that's a tier 3 unit. I think she'll be okay. She also has Thunderbrand, which has a might of 13. And can use Foudroyant. Strikes twice. Yeah, that's gross. Disgusting. I'm really worried about the forest here, honestly. Alright, looks like we want fast goobers here.
Put me in there.
Oops.
I am Ferdinand von Iron. As you wish.
Rallying magic here doesn't really
I will prevail.
provide any benefit. Alright. We want to stay away from the forest right now. If they're in there, which I don't think they will be. That's too close.
Stay focused.
We want to at least fight them on even ground, if possible.
Oh no.
We can also close counterattack now, which means my short bow is absolutely useless.
That's my cue.
Except in the most random of situations. Yeah, I think we're gonna just bet on the fact that they're not there. That's fine. Bum, bum, bum. 30 times 4? Crit 20%? Alright, let's not get on her bad side ever. Oh. As Linhardt, can I heal these goobers so that they can stay alive? Wait, is our heal up to 10? Life is good, man.
Thanks.
There's level 6. I don't know if it's because we're a monk, or we got our faith up, or what. Strength up, resistance up. Sure, why not? Makes you a more effective mage, after all. Trying to, like, just see anyone. But I cannot. Ah, well. At least we can kind of move our squishy goobers back a little ways, make this a lot easier on all of us. Looks like we all have at least 2 uses of our gambits left, or at least their endurance. I assume if they're used once per battle, it removes endurance, so we'll be fine. Coming from the top.
You think we're just gonna do nothing while you try to kill our lord?
That's fine. Gladly tank hits for you. Where'd the other one come from? From over there. Oh, that's just a mistake, friend. But thanks for letting me soften you up for my less staunch goobers. And we've got an archer just out of range to the left there. To the west. Oh, stop killing my people. What an experience, hog. Ridiculous. Oh, don't you dare. Son of a bitch. They're just like, thanks for all the experience, bruh. At least we can see the other archer. I'm probably just gonna leave this guy as is. We don't know what's in here yet. I think we're just gonna surround this guy and wail on him for a while. Yeah, so let's see what gauntlets do. That's 4 times... Hey, I mean, you gotta use them at some point, right? Oh, times 4. Oh, I'm crazy. Cool. No, that's great. Lots of people that need to be level 5 or above. Does this work? Will this work? 1 times 2. You know what? I don't think it's gonna work that way. Though, we can move Edelgard at least 1 round forward. Let's use the Iron Lance here. Actually, the Steel Lance... No, Iron Lance is fine. We just gotta use it. Night Kneeler. Okay, interesting. Hubert's got more attacks to use. What does Banshee do? So, like, if we use Miasma, 23 hits up and crits up. So it's just really good, is what you're telling me. Cool. Let's use Miasma, get Hubert up to 5. Alright. Let's get everyone up to at least 5 by the end of this battle. Ferdinand might be tricky, though. Though him focusing on heavy armor as like a secret ability seems really good to me. Linhardt here for the heal, coming in clutch.
Much needed.
Yeah! Have you ever seen someone so excited about getting healed? Oh god, I just kill him straight up. Though then again, this guy's probably gonna... whatever. I think we move Petra up this way. Then I'm happy. Yeah, exactly. I mean, a 31% chance to hit, at least, is not that much. Yeah. And we'll just keep these guys alive through Linhardt's many heals. Yeah, now it's 13 instead of 8. Plus his gambits. Alright, this guy's just dead. Just has to hit 1 out of 4 times at a 72%. Disgusting. It also looks like it'd be more of a fire weapon, personally. But I think we're gonna have to use this Gaspard. Gonna get this Gaspard soldier by using our magic hands. Cool. Yeah. Magic hands it is. Alright, Linhardt. Let's move you here. No. Or we move you forward and then just physic. Let's get you squirreled away and then heal you up.
Thank you.
I have to break my thinking that physic's like a staff. It is not anymore. Okay. Lots of peeps. Thoron attack is way up. And the range goes also way up. Disgusting. We won't use that yet. Not necessary. Oh, 5, 04, 04. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to use Hubert. Just for that terrain bonus that's gonna screw us up if we try to hit with anything else. Plus the church soldiers surrounded him, after all. Alright, let's just keep moving forward on Edelgard and Byleth. Let's get Edelgard to... Oh, hello. Good to know. Oh, I want to keep... Wait, which one of you has better resistance? Your resistance is 3, your resistance is also 3. Okay, it's just the same thing. Speed 13, speed 8. Alright, yeah, we're just moving you. No, okay. Over here. These guys out here a little bit. We're good. That's fine. Wait, is that the commander? Is that it? Is that all that's left? That can't be. I guess we're in like chapter 1 or 2 still. It's pretty ridiculous. Please don't just kill him straight up. Thank you. That's very nice of you. Yeah, I don't care if you like, attack him, per se. God, but I would love if you guys actually actively tried to stay alive. That would be nice. Okay, get a little heal action going on. Gaspar's gonna... let's see. Which one's better? 9, 8. But we kind of want to use the gauntlets more in here, so... There we go, level 5. There's another one. Honestly, what really needs to happen is Ferdinand needs to actually get the kill here. Which means probably gonna have to use... what's this? Effective against cavalry. Let's use Steel Lance. It's enough. I Gotta get something going here. Jeez. Alright, level 4 at least. Still lagging behind though. Defense, Dex, HP. Cool. Fog is lifting as a result of the Dark Mage being defeated. The fog is being caused by magic. I feel like I just wasted a bunch of XP.
It's you.
Considering that was apparently the commander.
Thunderstriker Sun. It was your wretched zealotry that killed my son.
It was her that turned her in. Or him in.
The only name I answer to is Catherine. Prepare to taste the blade of one who serves the goddess. Now you face the Knight of Theros!
Or it'll just continue the chapter. Okay, good. That feels better, honestly.
There's nothing left to hide you or the filthy Central Church from the judgment of the goddess.
Okay, so I was right about them hiding in there. And... well, I mean, we got a lot more to do now, at least. This axe guy's gonna go for me. I think we'll be okay. Though, I guess we could just, like, tank for him. Yo, is this guy gonna attack too? Can you really hit me from there? Good lord. Problem is I'm worried that this guy's just gonna go get himself killed, but I think we'll just have to deal with it and heal up my boy here.
I owe you one.
Honestly, we might try to retreat back into these woods for now, but or we can just use this little shindig for what we need. But you also best believe... okay, that's 3 people attacking me. I'll take that, and then I'll also move Byleth here. There's still 2 people attacking Caspar, and I don't like that. I'll take 2 people attacking me for now. I think I'm gonna have to use a Keeling Gambit from Linhardt next turn.
Use that all.
Maybe. At least 1 hit, please. Come on. Axes are hard, guys. Alright, maxed out the Gambit. That's cool. That's fine. Misses. Pretty nice. And that heal is even nicer. Thank you. I was wondering if battalions would have a max level or not.
Please don't die.
This already makes me feel
but
real
I
bad.
don't believe Lord Lamato has the strength to carry on.
It's fine. Yeah, that's also still fine. Those guys are going to be a little while till they actually go anywhere. Please don't get yourself killed. I'm begging you. Alright. Technically did not get yourself killed, but at the same time, I've got to protect you. Because you're so frickin' bold. But we are using Dorothy to pretty good effect to heal up. So Ferdinand's back at full health, for example. How far can these guys reach right now? Just out of curiosity. Okay. Like, I want to send one guy just to kill this goober, because it's free experience. Everyone knows if it's a kill the commander kind of deal, you don't do that, and then you wait until the last time, and then you kill him. What's he got? He's a paladin, so he's an advanced unit. Oof, spooky. Yeah, what's he got in his inventory? A javelin. Okay, good to know. Iron axe, iron lance, iron sword. Just lots of iron. Big iron. Big iron. Big iron. Okay, Caspar, level 5. Dorothy, level 4. Ferdinand, also level 4. I can't move you out of the way, though, so... I actually am thinking of using Thunder here. Oh, man, that's gonna kill you. Oh, wait, no. Wow, we got a ×2 on the Thunder. That's pretty nice. Oh, my. Perfect. 1 HP left. Oh wait, 1 sec. If I move here, only one person can attack me, and it's a guy with an axe. You know what, that's fine. Ugh, I wish the Iron Lance did enough. We'll hold on to that Iron Lance for now. We'll make it work, eventually. We'll wait till there's an enemy that's unworthy of getting lanced. And go from there. Gauntlets? Gauntlets. Yeah, sure, why not? I can see why they have 50 uses compared to other things. Very nice. It's been a while since Bernadetta's actually... Wait. Okay, fine. I'll go here. Just an iron bow should be fine. Yep. Keep it up. Got a level 6 going. Dex, speed, charisma. Perfect. Charm, or whatever you want to say. Alright, just gonna heal on this doofus. Try to keep him alive. Got our battalion up. Extra hit and resilience. Next, 66% for 1. Oh, if we plop ourselves here and then we do this, we get a little extra experience. Perfect. And then we'll move Hubert out of here. Oh yeah, Petra exists. I'm sorry, Petra. I might use Petra to go kill the Lance guy. I'm not sure yet.
Lord Lenato doesn't deserve such sadness and anger. Now it's your turn to suffer.
Nice miss. That's why keeping him at full health is really good. Which is why I can understand that heavy armor synergizes really well with him. God, what an absolute monster. Like, I've got to protect her from herself more often than anything else. Stop with the trying to get yourself killed. I'm trying to save you. You stupid church. Oh my god. Alright, let's turn this off and turn that off. Alright, Petra's fine, but can't really do anything. No. Let's sunder forward. Last Thunder gets killed though, so. And that should be, wait, what? Did I miss a 95% chance there? Because it feels like that's exactly what happened. And Ferdinand can get a kill on either of these guys. Come on. Alright. What about this other guy? Whoops. Sometimes it throws around. Likes that you can zoom in more? Yeah, I agree. I feel like Tempest Lance here gets a kill? Yeah. Let's roll with it. It seems like at least, yeah, you can mess around with it quite a bit. Alright, level 5 for Ferdinand. You can at least class all these stupid goobers up. One stupid goober at a time. Assist. Keep on healing the stupid ally that I can't control. Because it told me it gets a reward if they don't die. So I'm trying to make sure they don't die. Hubert 5, Bala 6, Caspar 5, Brenda. Alright. Caspar coming in hot. He'll get the kill before he even gets touched. Perfect. Life is good. Then we slowly advance, right? There's not that many left. But those that are left are a little spooky. Let's try to step, not Byleth, but probably Edelgard into waiting. Keep on moving around. Move Hubert next. Hubert. Oh, this port. That guy had no idea what was in store for him. That wasn't fair. Strength again, dex, speed, charisma. Woo! Spicy. Okay, I can at least stop for a bit. Alright, I think sending out, what, Dorothea and Petra would be good? No, we need magic for this mage, so, or this knight, I should say. But Petra plus, like, Caspar should be good. Should be able to take out a random knight, right? God, I hope so. The rest I think I'm gonna send this way. Needs the most healing, probably. It's too far away. We do have the mace to deal with a knight as well as magic, so I think we're in good spot. Back from the gym. How'd it go, man? How was the gym? Well, you know, I don't want to waste another physic just yet, so I think we'll wait. We'll heal him before we move Byleth out.
Well done.
Faith up to C+, and Byleth up to... Oh, you're going to attack me. You're approaching me. Tendinitis in the elbow. Tendinitis anywhere isn't good. Gonna hurt playing Fire Emblem. What are you using that elbow for, buddy? Think it's from your softball practice? It's like this guy's pretending we don't exist right now. Whatever. I get ya. Alright, that, yeah, you're focused there. This only targets 2 of them, right? Let's go there. Move Byleth also. Using their physic. Keep Byleth a healthy boy. If I move you guys, that's fine. Bernadetta, also fine. Dorothy, perfect for... Yeah, we got our mage stuff in.
Try to keep up.
Oh yeah, gambits. I really need to check these closer. Ah, not even close.
Let's see how they like this.
That's fine. That's why you hide in the trees. Trees are OP. And this is just sad. I'm hoping to get the kill on the paladin, but I'm wondering if it's one of those like Catherine must kill him, just because of how much stats he's got. I guess we'll find out. We gotta start moving up on these just to stop her from siphoning as much experience as we can. You tried, Chelsea. You really did. But at the same time, we gotta move in on this guy, who seems to just pretend that we don't exist, huh? If I move here, will you attack me out in the open? Good. That's all I care about. Tell you after what Jake did. Oh no. Alright, so Combat Arts, Helm Splitter. Helm Splitter is what we use against armored units, right? So we Helm Splitter with the mace, and it does 27 damage if it hits. What if I don't use the Helm Splitter? Oh, it kills. I actually don't really want it to kill, though. So we'll just use Helm Splitter. If it hits, that's great. If not, that's fine. I want Dorothy to get the kill. If possible. Perfect. Stylish cartwheel out of the way. Perfect. Attack. Still have Thor on, so bye-bye, buddy. Yeah. That seems about right. Perfect. It's level 5. One more level 5, and then we'll have all beginner level ups. Mastered skills for the commoner, so we get extra HP. Life is good. And keep moving Violet forward, I suppose. Oof. I don't want to steal XP, if possible. Alright, let's do that then. Faye is here. Alright, moving Byleth, we're not even going to attack. We're going to use Ferdinand. And that is exactly what I was hoping for. Perfect. Oh, man. Life is good. Mastered skills for the noble. These are all perfect in terms of when we needed them to take effect. Taste! How's it going, man? It's been a while. I say that every time. This looks so good. We'll only be playing all the way through it, but we'll only be playing through the Black Eagles, so if you get it, you can just play through another one, and, like, it's like it never happened. It's perfect. And finally, yeah. Winter. Dude, it's so good. We're gonna be streaming this for at least a few weeks. Taste. How's life been? Mostly because I get distracted, to be fair. So distracted. Alright, so we've got these two fools attacking. Playthrough I'm going for Edelgard. Next playthrough I'm going the deer and being a female. Going for Dorothea. I see. It's okay, you're inconsistent. Nah, don't worry about it. Yeah, I think Caspar with the gauntlets is going to be really interesting. I like what we can do with him.
I will be the one to kill you, no other.
Okay.
You have lost all sense of justice.
Nice and good. Another round of camp that you're back from. 1 week in August and you're done. You've been camping it up.
I'll send you to meet your gods.
Rugged outdoorsman. Please don't kill yourselves, guys. I spent so long trying to get you to stay put. Alright, so he's a boss that's just gonna stick around there. That's fine. Is Catherine just gonna kill him this next turn? Probably, so we should go all out for the rest of the kills, huh? Alright, Iron Gauntlets... That's a straight up kill, that's frustrating. I want Petra to get the kill. In fact, I need Petra to get the kill. Oh, okay, Petra will get the kill. Good job, Petra. And school again. Such is the life. Want info? What kind of info? Probably. I love info. Info's what I'm all about. Strength, magic, luck, and charisma. Always charisma. Alright. So that's good. Everyone's at level 5. Life is good on that front. Right? Everyone level 5? Everyone good? 5, 5, 5, 5. Excellent. Though, one minor problem. I don't think I can even get to this guy. I can't. That sucks. Alright, let's at least push to try to get to this boss and try to... She didn't attack him for me, she just waited. Oh. Well, that's very nice of her, because I enjoy experience very much. I am all about it. Hubert, need as much magic as possible. Let's keep healing these guys so they don't kill themselves. Is this your final year of school, Taste? I don't really remember. Alright, Authority got up to E+. Starting. So, one more grade away from getting better battalions. I assume this is like the same camp that you went to last time. It's your counselor, if I'm remembering correctly, which is debatable. Authority D+. Alright, Authority level 2, cool. Oh, thank God they're not suicidal. Alright, he's got a javelin, so that's just something to remember. What does it look like if we attack him? Not that bad, really. Yeah, that's fine.
You have been deceived by that witch. I will show you the truth.
Not that bad. Damage-wise. Oh, he's got a gambit, though. Oh. We should probably try to cancel out his gambit soon, or we might end up on the wrong side of this battle here. Or we just heal him up to make sure we're fine. I don't think he's going to one-shot our best character, even with a gambit. And by ours, it means yours, not the greens. Oh, well, you know, I kept him alive anyways. Life is good. That's just a freebie from me to them. Alright, Hubert moving in for that. Dorothea moving in for probably a Thoron kill, if I'm being quite honest. We're just gonna wait this out and let our mages get into position. And I'm gonna peck away at him with a curve shot. Peck. Let one die. Kids Summer Camp for kids specifically with developmental disabilities. I do remember now. It comes back to me. I thought it meant the green guys because it's like ally phase, and ally phase is green. But, you know. What can you do? Alright, he heals up a lot. That's fine. You tried, buddy. You really did. Didn't really work too well for you, but you tried. Yeah, let's use this Iron Axe and just kind of chunk away at him, shall we? And then to finish off, probably use Dorothy with Thoron. Not a kill yet. Okay, okay. I get it. Sorry to intrude. We'll use Miasma. Then we'll use Dorothea. And, I don't know, let's get another heal off or something, because Linhardt's our main man.
Sorry about that.
Look at how healthy I kept everyone. Life is good. That sounds like a great camp. Twice. Or I'm twice. Taste. Tease, man. Praises myself. Good job, me.
That vile woman. Stop. Forgive me.
This doesn't feel like I did a great thing. Except for leveling up Dorothea, which is a great thing. Magic, dexterity, luck, resistance, and charisma. Very nice.
I never thought I'd see Lonato meet this
Life
fate.
is good. That was a good chapter.
Well done, everyone. Let's gather our troops and go.
Allies do not suffer heavy losses, so you earned a reward from the Church of Cyros. Secret book. Permanently increases dexterity by 2. Okay, well, let's send it to the convoy, because I don't want it tempting me. Oh, goddess icon. That's luck, right? Luck by 4, which is easily the most useless stat in Fire Emblem. But hey, luck up by 4, good for like assassins, stuff like that. Ferdinand, our MVP. That's our first non-Bernadetta MVP, by the way. He's one of the Dear Student's brothers. Jake made the brother watch him die. Yeah, he's Ash's, You didn't pick up on the death line? I did. That's sick. Ferdinand's motivation is maxed out. Yeah, he also adopted Ash from, well, Ash, is Ash a golden deer or a blue lion? He must be a deer. No, he's got to be a blue lion because it's Fargus, right? Anyways, that was Ash's adopted father.
Damn it, it was all so pointless. I've never seen so many people utterly heartbroken.
Forcing innocent citizens to risk their lives? That man was not a noble, but a monster. What could have pushed Lord Lonato to this point?
Everyone was a bit shaken by the militia fighting alongside our enemies.
That is the reality
if only
of battle.
Everyone could face reality so unflinchingly.
It helps when I only have one facial expression, and it's this.
Believed they were fighting for a just cause. It would be disrespectful to consider them simply victims.
That's all Byleth has.
When they died for what they believed in. Still, we have no choice but to eliminate those who cling to unreasonable ideas of justice. Even if our enemies are the gods.
Lines like that makes me think that she's gonna have an unrealistic ideal of justice. But I'll agree with you just to make you happy. Perfect. Support up. Kitty ate a lightning bug. That's one step closer to her zapping lightning out of her paws.
Really, I'm just like Lonato. I, too, will be the civ ruler who's willing to risk the lives of my citizens in service of a higher cause.
Yikes.
It's not possible to change the world without sacrifice.
But also kind of true.
Dying for greater good is not a death in vain.
Greater good always reminds me of
I'm afraid this incident
Super
is
Cat.
far more serious than anticipated.
I
found this on Lord Lonato. It's a note that mentions a plan
Hot
to
Fuzz.
assassinate Lady
Excellent
Rhea.
movie. People repeat greater good all the time. Assassinate
We
Lady
can't tell who
Rhea.
sent it, so the source is suspect. The content is too disturbing to ignore. We must report this to Lady Rhea right away.
Intriguing.
I hope that it's nothing.
God, I've missed the stupid, awesome political machinations of various
I'm glad to see that you have returned
factions
the goddess is
in a Fire Emblem game. It's been a while.
But it was not only her divine protection that shielded you, was it? You are just as skilled.
The last one I remember that had this many factions operating against each other was like when we streamed through Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn. My students deserve the praise.
I am not so sure. I heard some of the students were hesitant.
But they did most of the
fighting
work.
militia.
Oh my goodness, Rhea.
However, we must punish any sinner who may inflict harm upon believers, even if those sinners are civilians.
Okay, Rhea.
I pray the students learned a valuable lesson about the fate that awaits all
Yikes.
who are foolish enough to point their blades towards the heavens.
Don't worry, guys. The church
Is what
is
Catherine reported.
super
A
innocent.
secret message that was in Lord Lonato's possession. It contained a deplorable plot to target the Archbishop on the day of the goddess's rite of rebirth. The plan seems unrealistic
When is that?
at best, but a threat is a threat.
we must maintain constant vigilance.
As a person who's not vested in this lore, when is
to that
the
end,
is that
I
this
would like
month?
for you and your students to help with security.
It must be.
on the
This is
day
our
of the
next
ritual.
mission. Like a defense, basically.
That is most reassuring. You have my gratitude.
The rite of rebirth is of paramount importance. It is when the Church of Seros and its believers unite to pray for the return of the goddess. The Archbishop and I will be confined to the Goddess Tower.
Yeah, it'll be a defense mission, I guess. That'll be cool. I wonder if we'll have fight alongside our other two houses?
There aren't enough of them to keep watch on every corner of the monastery. It is far from ideal to be forced to
We'll only know
mobilize
when we get to
students,
that point.
but the gravity of this situation requires that we all bend to avoid breaking.
While there is no need to fear for my safety,
yes,
we cannot turn a blind eye to those who would blaspheme so heinously.
With any luck, this will all be for naught. Still, be on your guard.
Whatever you say, General Chinstrap. We make it to chapter 4. God, why did I choose hard mode?
Part 1. White clouds. Blue sea moon. The goddess's,
rite of rebirth. Is this the same voice from Radiant Dawn? It feels like it. It's somehow even deeper though, so even I can't even imitate it. I'm just a weak imitation.
The star returns to the sky once more. Believed to be the goddess's home, her followers look to the star and commence celebrations of her rebirth.
Like Aladdin's live-action genie to Robin Williams' genie.
A grand
Just
ceremony is held in
it's
honor
not the
of
same.
this much anticipated event. Every true follower of the Church of Seros is sure to be in
I really like this art. It's definitely old and Renaissance-y. Middle Age kind of paintings for like folk tales and stuff. Linked attack, yes. Linked attack, your void rate and hit rate are higher. Yep, could use linked attacks to use powerful enemies like Zack's Hospital Spire. Yep. At least I control my Byleth and let him jump around. 4,000 Gs from the Church of Seros as funding for this month's activities. How do I only have 2 lesson plans this month? What the heck?
Thanks.
How am I supposed to teach my students when you only give me 2 lesson plans this month? What the heck? What is this nonsense?
Our mission this month is to patrol and set up defenses to stop the assassination plot.
I wonder if an assassination attempt is truly the goal of our enemy.
Or perhaps it's a feint.
Yes, I think so too. A barely concealed secret message trying to distract us from whatever's really going on.
Perhaps kidnapping Flame, for example? We know that she's got some sort of importance to the crown and the
assassin, they'll be free to accomplish their
and the
true
church. Sateth's super protective of her.
The monastery houses many valuable weapons. Perhaps that is their aim?
I hear the monastery has a treasure vault too. Seems like the sort of place a foe would like some alone time in.
Garreg Mach is immense, and not just above ground, but below as well. Perhaps
There's some creepy ass catacombs. Is there some dungeon crawling in the future? That's the one thing I'll miss from Echoes of Valencia, or Shadows of Valencia. Not Echoes. Echoes, Shadows of Valencia. Is the random dungeon crawling that you could do in the third person. That was neat. You could go, if you really wanted to dig deep, there were some secrets, some cool weapons that you couldn't find before. Sort of thing.
Oh, we haven't been introduced. I am Shamir.
Shamir is one of the Knights of Seros, and this young man is...
I work for Lady Rhea, and I'm Shamir's apprentice. Oh, the name's Cyril. Yep, she's teaching me about the bow and the sword and all kinds of stuff.
We've seen this guy around a couple times, and he just says, "I'm busy."
I've got to protect Lady
all the
Rhea,
time.
so that's why I've got to learn
I
all
know
I can from
he's got a support in there somewhere, but I don't know how to unlock it.
Cyril adores Rhea. That aside, if you need anything, ask.
Cool. 2 exploration time. Alright, new month means it's definitely time to explore. Them's just... Oh yeah, it won't even let us do seminars or battles or rests. That's fair, honestly. Fighting tournaments begin this month. Ooh, that sounds fun. Let's go buy a few more seals. Yeah, another 4 seals. Should be good enough. Certification time. Hubert. No. Definitely reason. Monk will lead us into pathways that many consider unnatural. Mostly, it promotes higher growth in the stats we want. Magic, resistance, and that sort of thing. Ferdinand. We haven't done soldier yet at all, so let's do that. He's our only true like lancer right now. Alright. Everyone is now going to be at least a beginner class, so that feels good. Caspar, fighter, makes sense. Axe and brawler both. Both good. As we get closer to level 10, we'll start looking towards, like, bigger and better classes and what we're going to need to teach them to get there. Dorothea. Ooh, that's interesting. She could be a monk, she could be a mermaid. What's her stats look like right now? Magic's high, speed is okay. It's gotta be, no, it's gotta be monk for now, at least. It doesn't, we can reclass, which is one of the coolest things in this game, I think. But right now she's learning thunder magic. I think that's really good.
I passed thanks to you, Professor.
And last but not least, Petra, who will definitely be a mermaid. Good. Okay, this is all promising. Close enough, Petra. Close enough. Yeah, I mean, like, Lindhart's good. Bernadetta is... that's fine. Fighter's fine. We don't need to really reclass right now. Exploration time. Go! Dun, dun, dun.
A hero's relic.
White Knight 47. Hey, how's it going, man? How far are you in? We are on just starting chapter 4 with the Black Eagles on hard mode / classic mode.
Quite so. The stone within the sword.
You're gonna be her for the Renaissance art show?
Oh, it is nothing.
Glow of red. Interesting. Yeah. How far are you, White Knight? How have you been enjoying the game? I've been really enjoying it so far. It's sucked up a ton of time. Hard classic yourself. Stuff gets crazy. Oh, I believe it. I've been playing super slow, to be fair, but alright. Tournaments start this week. Rare imported tea set. Seeking intel on Band of Thieves raiding villages to the north of Fargus. And Edelgard's seeking assistance in a matter of grave import. Alright, well, let's talk to everyone, shall we? Let's go on our monthly routine.
How's that? You spend too much time roaming the monastery.
Okay, well, personal attacks right to start. That's great.
If you're looking for something, try less aimless wandering.
It's great from a Fire Emblem perspective, not so much from a dating sim, but that's fine. Yeah, they definitely refocused more on stuff from, like, I think they learned a lot from Echoes. Will this make her happier?
Do you even know who
Good.
the enemy is? You can't know why without knowing who.
And it's something new. It's a breath of fresh air, honestly. Well
I'm
balanced.
just here to
I
take
agree.
care of enemies who get too close.
Okay, what does she have? Lances and bows. Gifts. She doesn't like. Nah, she won't like flowers. Flowers are disgusting to her. All right. Yep. We know the general gist right now. Got a miracle crit that saved your chapter 7. Dude, miracle crits are... They sustain my life force. It was that or restart it. That just stresses me out.
Using this assassination nonsense
I know exactly how it feels. Like, well, it's either this or I guess I'll just like lose 45 minutes of progress because I have to restart because I don't want to lose this person. You may be right, Raphael.
All right. My animal instinct is telling me that the enemy is after our
Yeah,
best
I love
meat.
the slice of life stuff, but I've been a huge fan of Persona back in the day. What do you want again? I'm assuming you want like strength and heavy armor. Gotcha. Well, I've gotten the strength part. I'm not sure about that. Online liaison, we don't need that. I would flip too. I would just about die right there. All right, Edelgard, what do you need?
Our enemy's true target. What could it be? The monastery had been around for nearly a millennium. It's
Investigating secrets. Hell yeah. Let's go. Like the anime tropes, tone them down, made them real characters, which is great. Yeah, the writing so far has been excellent. The fact that it's all fully voiced makes it feel more alive. It's just got all those vibes that they blend together in a real nice way. Alright, quest. Accept that quest. Thank you. Cool. Scram, gather info, sure. Yeah.
People die in every battle, and it can be by
Yeah,
sword,
we'll be streaming this for a while, just like slowly working our way through it. I'm excited just to see where it goes. And then there's more. It's not like style where it's Fates, where it's like buy this game, then buy this game, and then once you get those 2 games, you can buy the 3rd game. It's like here's all 3 games in one. Go wild. And it feels great.
I hope nothing bad happens this month.
Something bad's gonna happen every month. Sir. Oh yeah, we got sports too. We'll touch those at the end of the sesh, in case we unlock any more as we talk and rep. I really want to talk to I don't want to talk to Dedu, but sure.
The monks declined my offer of assistance.
I want to talk to Ash and see what he has to say about what just happened.
They said that no one from Dusker is to be trusted, especially now.
Is that where he's from?
Given the circumstances, I cannot fault them.
Because it feels like you're only getting part of the story, but it's enough where you're just intrigued and want to do it again.
There's been talk and attempt on Rhea's life. We've been ordered to help the knights.
When I get done with this one, I'll start another playthrough. And the first half will be pretty similar, but you get to have new characters. So it's not like you have to repeat the exact same slice.
Could it possibly mean that Rhea isn't beloved by everyone the world over?
It's perfect. 15 hours in, story just gripped me. Sounds about right for a Fire Emblem game. I've heard this game's like 40, 60 hours. So it makes sense. It's grabbing you like a third of the way through.
Study and training time have been drastically reduced.
Okay, what do you need, Lycia? Lysithia. Magic Faith, okay. And you need Riding and Riding Faith. I remember that one.
I never thought such forces could exist in this world. I suppose that may be true.
Okay. Haven't found any lost items yet, but you best believe they're around here somewhere. Actually, I didn't really look for lost items. That blue glow always eludes me every once in a while. Alright. Like, for example, right here. Owl feather, appreciated by everyone. How very wholesome.
What the?
Oh, let's see. Let's go to the greeting hall. We've got the 2nd floor to hang out in.
No classes on a festival day. I thought I'd
You start out
all
the first
day
6 hours, fix your wasted
relaxing
time, so you're a little
with
further than
lovely
that.
ladies.
Because
But
you
now
can skip
this mess has
cutscenes.
happened. Hey,
Makes sense.
Professor, I know there's
I've
talk
done
of
the
an
same thing.
assassination
Not on
attempt,
this, but I definitely did it on stuff like
day of the
Sekiro
right
or
of
Dark
rebirth?
Souls, where it's like, this build's terrible. Gifts and lost item, we determine it's okay to use a guide on. I see. But I'm not going to. I like searching.
Security would be used for some other time.
I did them all successfully last month with only like 2 guesses wrong.
Is there some reason why it has to
But
happen on that day?
if I'm really stuck, I will.
Did you know that on the last day of the rite, the
I'm try and fail
monsters
twice
open
like you and then do it. So far I've been good with gifts too.
It makes
We'll
the
see.
place feel like a festival.
Really, really, really tedious.
In Brigid, assassination.
Wait to use them for motivation. That's what I've
They
heard.
have also been the
And
target
kind of figured out.
past.
Oh.
The Goddess Tower has an entrance of
She's
narrowness.
targeted by assassinations.
That is most good. The windows are not the most good, though.
Petra Bay.
A target of ease
You
for
and Pirate
snipers.
would get along really well. Okay. Yeah, let's keep going.
Speaking, can you imagine the Archbishop being murdered?
Doing an only class playthrough first, so motivation is meh for most.
I prefer not to consider such a gruesome scenario.
Yeah, I had to rest last two weeks ago just because I had absolutely exhausted all sources, and I was like, you know what, everyone just needs to reset.
That easy to get under your skin, is it?
Oh my god. He's just so creepy all the time. Please let me through this gate. Become ghost. Huzzah.
Listen, the goddess's home is in the sky. She lives on a bright and shining star. But in the spring, you can't see that star. That means she can't protect Fodlan. That's why we all celebrate the day when that's the day of the rite of rebirth. See? See?
Okay, good job for you.
That reminds people.
Person I like most talking to is the gatekeeper. He's just so cheerful all the time.
There are many distinguishing ranks within the order. For example, there are squires who are training to become knights, as well as full knights, like myself. Oh, and then we have the holy knights, such as Catherine.
Oh, so I
Those
wonder how many of the
that
relics
can
are just
wield
under control of the
heroes.
church.
About 20 or so years ago, there was a big fire.
Yeah, and there was the
Geralt
fire that we talked about. That's when Geralt
On that
Geralt
day,
of
Captain Geralt
Rivia
went
went missing.
Everyone thought he was dead.
Lots of mysteries. There's the Red
It
Canyon.
never occurred to me that he
There's
might
those
actually
ruins
have
by
survived.
them. There's the mysterious masked man who looks a lot like by
that
our
in
other
all those
teacher, who is
years,
also a mysterious
he hasn't
masked man.
changed a bit.
That's weird. And it seems like Geralt was lost to time. Alright, what do we got? When I was in the greenhouse earlier, a female student fled from me as in terror. Why did she do that? I was only tending to the flowers. Perhaps you unintentionally scowled at her. I mean, it's the do. That technically makes sense. He's satisfied with the response. Even he knows. He's like, yeah, I probably scared him.
With the whole monastery preparing for the goddess's rite of rebirth this month, it feels like everyone's a little on edge.
What's the news there? Right. Ash. Oh yeah, this is who I wanted to talk to.
I can't stop thinking about Lenato. I'm sorry, Professor. I know this isn't the time, but I just can't get past it. Thank you. No matter what happens.
I don't feel like
I
telling
promise
the
you
guy
I'll
who
do
just
my
lost his
part.
adoptive father to pull yourself together. Yeah, we're good on that for now.
Professor, I'm afraid I have acted a bit childishly toward my brother recently. Given the circumstances, I requested that he provide me with some candies. Silly of me, really. Timing was improper, and I regret it very much now. Oh, More importantly,
This
place is off limits, Professor.
ah.
It is only open to the public on the day of the goddess's rite of rebirth.
Here's an idea.
Mysterious notebook. Someone who likes telling jokes. That's definitely oh god, what's the it's fuck. When I see him, I'll let you know. It's the knight. It's the knight with the mustache. Yep. Here's a gift. Enjoy it.
I shall take it.
Dang, I'm just the best.
Here's an idea. On the day of the rite, the monastery will be open to the public.
Alois?
The Holy Mausoleum.
Is that his name? Mr. Parentheses Mustache?
The Holy Mausoleum.
Definitely his joke book.
The divine Saros lies. There she slumbers eternally. That's pretty much all that's in there. Just an ancient coffin.
I don't believe you.
It's sealed with a powerful magic to protect
that I
against
believe.
grave robbers.
You want Dorothea to be a thief instead of a mage for the clothes? Pat, has anyone ever told you that you may be a degenerate? Alois, I was looking for you, Mr. Parentheses Mustache.
It's a secret place used for rituals and the like. In general, students aren't allowed entry. But as you'd expect, that rule just excites their curiosity. Some have even tried sneaking in. Now, at least for this month, that kind of behavior is totally unthinkable.
Jake almost made Claude a brawler.
We have a lot more security. What with the
I mean, you can technically, you can force anything. Just toss enough stats their way, but... gifts, lost items.
Oh, this is mine.
I am the lost item god.
Thanks. I owe you.
It's a totally useless skill. Same reason you had... Oh, I know. Claude's a snack, man. What are you training? Axes, brawling... Alright, cool. Next. Alright, we've touched all that. Let's go... Let's talk to Cyril for now. And just check if there's any lost items here. Lost item. Ingrid's room. I love that they. I love how they have little kitty cats here. I just wish I could pet them. That's my one. That's why it's only a 5 out of 10. Can't pet the cat. Same reason can't pet the dog in Breath of the Wild. It's only 5 out of 10. Let me pet the damn dog. All right, Cyril, come here. Why do you have to be on the other end?
Let's see. Excuse me, Professor? I just wanted to let you know that Lady Rhea is always real concerned with you. She expects great things, I think.
How surprising.
Please don't let her down, okay?
Well, of course.
I hope you're not just saying that.
Alright, done all the cathedral stuff. Training grounds is next. Let's go there. Since that's basically just a little removed area. Tournament organizer. Thunderbrand replica. Probably belongs to someone who's enthusiastic about training. That could be several people. Badge of graduation. It probably belongs to a graduate. Well, that narrows things down considerably.
Lord Lenato's rebellion may have been quelled, but the unrest in Fargus isn't dying down anytime soon. The Boar Prince should hurry up and claim the throne, rather than letting old customs hold him back.
I assume the Boar Prince is Dimitri. Alright. I mean, Felix is super interested in it. Nope. That's fine. But over here, Noxious Handkerchief. Probably belongs to someone who's callous in their methods. If that's not frickin' Hubert, I don't know who it
You're
is.
sealed. Why won't you battle me?
It's because you terrify me, sir. If I'm being honest. Okay, that's it. Great. Beginner Sword Tournament today. Fighting tournaments have not been unlocked yet. Right, because we need to actually do the quests to unlock them, which we haven't done. We'll do that today, still. Alright, that's that. That's there. Edelgard. How did I miss Edelgard? Oh, right, because we didn't. We're still doing the quest for Edelgard. That's why it's reminding me about it. All right. Well, let's keep on wandering around a little bit, shall we? Wait, Shamir. Do you like training?
You spend.
He's going to training or graduate.
It's not mine. It's not mine.
It helps that I'm still gonna like talk to everyone, so I can just kind of spam the lost items. It doesn't lose me any motivation or anything. Bernadetta. Hello, my friend.
Hi.
If she ever comes out of her room, I will be so
Looking
happy.
for something. I probably can't help you.
If she doesn't, that's
Still don't
equally
know what's
good.
where around here. Hey, I get hungry sometimes. Like everyone else. What? Eating at night is bad for you? There's no way that's true. Wait, really?
Alright. Alright, let's go. Okay, monk
It would be
there.
terrible if the greenhouse was targeted.
More
The
info.
plants in here
And
are
then let's
incredibly
garden a
valuable.
little bit. Collect some more veggies and flowers.
This place contains the heart of Garrett Mock's 995-year history. So many beautiful flowers, plants that could save or end lives. They are all
What kind of
my
things are you
precious
growing in
children.
here? Some investigations. Any lost items around here? Oh. Just some seeds. But still. I would love to do some gardening. Harvest it up. Excellent. Ooh, we got an ambrosia. Ooh. Ambrosia is speed? Defense? I don't remember exactly. Morphous seeds. And Albanian seeds. Sure, why not? And we'll cultivate it with our most expensive method because it doesn't cost that much and might as well get the max we can out of it.
The
Lorenz.
goddess's rite of rebirth is the most significant ritual for the church.
Always
of
wearing a
Ceres.
carnation on his vest.
Could it be that someone has spread these rumors of an assassination plot merely with the intention
But
to
that
hinder the
haircut.
celebration?
Look at it. It's terrible. Lawrence doesn't really like training. I don't think that will even be his thing.
Okay.
Seems everyone's catching big fish today. I think we have one bait. Great. Perfect. Magnificent. Bullhead 5 stars. Cooks into a dish that boosts speed. I am here for that. That sounds great. Manuela's here.
Professor, I hope you're well. As for me, I had a date with a splendid specimen of a knight. But now he's
I
suddenly
wonder
not in
if
the mood to see me
anytime
again.
we talk to her during this entire game, if she'll ever not
I've
have
heard
had
all
a date.
these rumors of a deathly figure showing up in town. Such an uproar must
Not the
have,
fact that you can
beyond
drop a
reason,
sandwich and eat it within
drawn
3
his
seconds,
attention
right?
away from me.
I see. Yes, of course. Okay, you are technically a graduate. Okay. Not yours. Fair enough. Keep on exploring around here. Let's go to the marketplace. Do that. Insect larva. Oh, got some more bait. We'll go fishing a little bit later on our return trip from the dining hall, I think.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
This guy's the best character in the entire game right here.
The goddess
He's so happy.
rebirth is this month, right? The monastery gates will be thrown wide open on that day.
About everything.
I'll be working as a guide. I hope I get to guide some lovely ladies around.
Oh my god. Kill me. Time. You still don't have the blacksmith, but hey, smithing stone. Pretty nice. Use bottle of perfume. I did not actually see what that was. What did it say? Oh no, I've zoomed in.
What?
I'll figure it out.
So
4 lost items currently that we are juggling.
Oh, I I've heard talk of students wandering the monastery late at night. They wouldn't happen to be from your class, would they? Please keep your students in line, Professor.
Of course not.
Kids these days.
Ferdinand, what do you got, buddy?
Setting fire to the stable to distract everyone, to cause a commotion. It is the oldest trick in the book, but I cannot shake the
I thought he was considering that. He's like, I'll distract the enemy by setting our horses on
I
fire.
will stand guard and watch over the stable and the knight's horses. They are truly magnificent.
That one looks like a goat. Very hairy goat. What do you got for me?
Do me a
Made a dreadful mistake and ended up with 2 of the same tea set. Now I must gift one of them to someone who can appreciate its value. Could you help me find someone deserving of such a precious gift? When I've given away the tea set, you can try inviting someone to a tea party. Oh ho ho! Elegant tea set. So what was that other lost item? Used bottle of perfume. Probably belongs to someone who's particular about fashion. You're technically enthusiastic, but not really. I thought I'd try it. Oh. Confessing offense to Goddess belongs to someone who feels deeply repentant. I see.
Hey there.
More talk about that treasure ball. That's very interesting. Dimitri's been in here a lot.
All this talk of assassination plots brings back dark memories I prefer to keep buried. I doubt there is
Right,
any
because he's the crown
correlation.
prince, and the king was killed a few years ago, and that's how this whole thing with Lonato happened.
It is nothing. I am sorry for allowing my mind to wander. My
Oh, I'm
focus
sorry,
is solely
spaghetti
on
hair.
guarding the monastery right now.
Ramen hair? Spaghetti hair? Hey, Tomas, aren't you supposed to be? You're a librarian.
Fought alongside Catherine.
Okay, there's technically books here, so you got me there, but still.
Had you the chance to witness her relic? Thunderbrand, glowing red.
Why does it glow red?
That glow is a sure sign that her blood contains a crest that harmonizes with that hero's relic.
If you say so. Anything else around here? No. Give the tea set to someone who loves tea. What we got here? Bright red cloth form in the shape of the rose probably belongs to someone who wears flashy clothes. Artificial flower, that is definitely Lorenz.
The enemy must be targeting Lady Rhea.
Morning, Val.
They're gonna make it seem like they're
Hope you're
going
doing a little
after
bit
something
better
else,
today.
but then they're gonna
If
go
not,
for her.
I'm hoping to at least entertain you a little bit.
Impressive, right? I'm telling you, my intuition's
Oh,
never wrong.
I love Caspar. He's just so eager. Eager to
Hey,
please.
I got a favor to ask.
You know, with fighting tournaments here in the monastery? I hear anyone get involved. You and I should sign up. Alright, well that'll start that. Fighting tournaments just sounds fun. You're enthusiastic about training.
Definitely mine. You really saved me with
Just
this.
woke up, it's almost
I owe
3
you one,
a.m.
Professor.
Motivation increased. Perfect. Life is good. Mercedes.
Professor Yuritsa seems very familiar to me,
Yuritsa.
but I don't recognize his name.
Yeah, there's something up with Yuritsa. I just don't know what it is yet. I don't know. Lost items. Do anything here? Callous on the methods. Deeply repentant. Particular about fat. It could be you.
Did you find?
Nope. Assistance. It's fine. Let's go, Nab.
A moment.
This priest.
You know what this room is. It is the church's
Oh, it's right
treasure
here.
vault. I say treasure, but I do not mean
Weapons,
silver,
artifacts, and the
gold,
like.
and jewels.
I would like
It mostly
those.
contains
Could you give them to me?
artifacts,
I
and
am a professor
anything
here.
that would cause too great a stir, should it be stolen? No. The church knows better than to store anything too valuable in such an
Well, then you should definitely give me that stuff. Alright, yeah, investigation note. So there is an other treasure vault that is different than the treasure vault that we already discussed. Petra, we already talked to. Cathedral, which we already went to. Second floor, which we haven't been to yet. Let's go to second floor. We're almost done with the rounds. We're going to touch the dining hall, among other things.
You best keep your distance. In this nervous state, I might just cut you down.
Oh, yeah, that seems healthy and normal. Please don't.
Come on, I'm only kidding.
Aw, we messed it up. Alright, gifts. No, not that. Lost items. Badge of graduation. Yep,
This
there we
is
go.
mine. Thanks. I'm glad to have it back.
Like her? I've enjoyed her character so far. So I would tend to agree. Faculty training, sword will definitely go up. That'll go up by 30. Wowzers. Don't want to use any of my energy just yet, though. Just in case. Rhea? There's Rhea.
Might you have come looking for me because you were worried about my safety?
I like most of the professors so far, and the knights.
I'm quite all right. But your concern means a great deal.
Gifts. Here, have a carnation.
I appreciate.
Hooray. I solved everything. Everything's fine now. Alright, got some rooms to check out. This is Gerald's room. Weird. I wonder where he is. Hanneman's always here, mumbling and bumbling about crests.
However, an assassination attempt on Lady Rhea is doomed to fail. Pardon? You think the goal may be different than simple assassination? Intriguing. I suppose the priceless objects in this room could perhaps draw thieves.
I'm telling you, they're gonna kidnap someone. They're gonna kidnap one of the... I mean, Flayne is definitely the, like, damsel in distress trope, so that's my stupid guess. I got anything here that looks like it would be his? No. What are you training? Archery, reason. Okay, good to know. What could this crest be? I don't know. Why is the crest analyzer even there? Nobody knows. It just exists. Ooh, lots of things here. Beginner's Guide to Fishing. Wow, that gave a lot of experience. Complete gardening guide. Getting that professorship up. Happy to oblige. That makes it worth it to come here already.
There are numerous books in this library that you cannot find anywhere else. But once you are here, you can read them easily enough.
Want to be the least damsel in distress person getting kidnapped and the damsel in distress saving them? It could be. Like, Catherine gets kidnapped and Flayne is actually the bad.
Dispose of books that are deemed inappropriate for the monastery. That's about it.
That sounds exactly like what
In a
Seteth
way,
would do.
I suppose that makes those particular volumes more valuable, right?
Okay, lots of choices and not a lot of solutions. So what they would be gathering,
the Archbishop.
besides the assassination
Cyril,
itself.
I believe. I hear he's originally
Oh,
from a
Elmira.
foreign land to the east.
That was a
called
big invasion
Elmira.
war in the history of this nation,
I
right?
know he's still only a child, but I do wonder about his true intentions.
Interesting. Plots on plots on plots. I'm here for all of it. He said someone who loves tea. Oops. Girl, no, it's Leonie. Really?
Hey, did you hear? Knight wielding a scythe is roaming around town at night.
That sounds awesome.
If he's a villain, I'd like to get the measure of him.
I want to recruit him, because that sounds delightful. Lost items, council methods, deeply repentant, particular fashion. None of that fits you. What do you need?
I know I'm in a...
Strength and lance. Alright, that's doable, honestly. It's not even that difficult. Okay, I guess I'm not allowed here. We've done all of that. Catherine, Rhea, yep. Library. That's good. Ash, whatever, Sylvain, Hilda. We haven't talked to Hilda yet. Dining hall. Yeah, Lorenz and Manuela for sure. Lorenz is that's definitely his Rose. If it's not his Rose, I would be stunned.
Okay.
And we did have
The
time
goddess
to
is
fish
right
some
of the
more.
bird.
So.
Could it be that someone has...
Anyways, lost items, artificial flower.
Oh, most kind. Thank you for bringing this to me.
Dang, I'm good. Oh, actually, wait. What's this
The
here?
goddess is... Could it be that...
Gifts. Elegant tea set. Does he really like tea? I guess he would, right?
How kind of you.
Alright, gave it to someone.
Sometime.
Now I can try inviting someone to a tea party. Not bad. Inviting to tea. You may now invite your allies to tea for a chance to bond. It's possible to invite those outside your house too with a high enough support level.
Okay.
Good enough. Yeah, there is mention about the Death Knight and everything. Interesting.
Okay.
Wonder if that's gonna pay off. It probably is. All these whispers seem to be. Oh, we just got one larva. Alright, well, one more fish than we had. One very, very small fish, but I'll take it. Perfect. Mwah, perfection. Caledonian Gar. I'm gonna bait 2 fish. Ain't that the truth? Alrighty. Got ourselves...
What's the matter? You're running all over creation. Ah, you don't believe Lady Rhea is the real target, do you?
Nope.
Even so, the Knights have their orders.
Mostly because
Our
everyone
duty
said
to guard
otherwise, so
Lady
I just decided to believe him because I'm very impressionable.
The goddess's rite of rebirth is an important event for the Church of
impressionable.
Saros. They say it's the day when Goddess will return to walk among us. Not too likely, if you ask me. Best if you keep that to yourself.
Right. He's got no bond, I guess, which scares me.
Something in the monastery that someone might go after? There's so much here, I couldn't possibly name just one. Even this here kitchen contains precious wares, wine bottles from centuries past.
You know, I don't think they're gonna fake an assassination to steal wine,
I hear
though.
that stuff is fancy, but not very drinkable. I doubt anyone would go to the trouble of stealing it.
Alright, got all that done.
Have you heard?
No.
Rumor has it that Death himself has been appearing in Garreg Mach.
Assassination and kidnapping?
They say he appears
A good
every
old
night
2
and
for
kidnaps
1.
folks.
2 birds,
wonder
1
what
stone
happens
kind of
to
deal. I don't know, but I want him in my party. How's that? What do you need again? Magic Faith. Complete opposite of what I've been doing. Lindhart. Is he just like almost asleep on the ground here?
I read an interesting book in the library. So caught up reading it, I forgot to sleep. Interesting discovery, though. The coffins of the 4 saints in a sanctum each have their crests.
Okay, that's in the cathedral, right?
I'll need to find a way down there to get a look.
Interesting. I invite him to tea. Delightful. Maybe anything for him? Confessional. Use bottle of perfume. No. Doesn't fit him very well. Been in here yet? I don't think so. Nope. Ingrid's
Lady
new.
Rhea lifts the spirit of all the people of Odin. We cannot allow her to come to any harm. Hi, Professor. I've actually got...
What do we got? Dex and flying. I see. Wow. Oh, Setath,
I've
what do
been
you
in
want,
town
man?
procuring some supplies for flaying. Nothing out of the ordinary. Do not trouble yourself over it. I have something to ask of you.
Find information on each region collected in the Knight's Hall. Like an ancient coin and a concoction. I feel like this might give us a paralog quest, honestly. What have I missed anybody? Doesn't seem like it. There's something flashing there. Not sure why.
Let's see.
Oh. Thieves intel. that was easy. Thanks for making that one of my least stressful quests I've done yet. We did it.
Well done. You have my thanks.
Conan Tower. I have a feeling that'll pop in and be a paralog side quest at some point. It's done. Still have no idea what Renown does, by the way. I think the perfume's gonna be Hilda's.
It's kind of... It's kind of...
Nope, it's not. It can't be because literally not possible. Fashion, 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 fashion. Well, Hubert's definitely this noxious cloth. That's for sure.
Can you imagine me?
All right, buddy. This is definitely yours.
Mine. Thank you. Where did you find it?
I'm just the best. I don't want to tell you. You scare me. Fashion, 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 fashion. Fashion, 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 fashion. You know, where is blue-haired princess girl? I've not been able to find them. Wonder if it's like, if it's anything, it's probably in that grass area. That makes it easier for people out of your house to talk to you. No special currency earns Fire Emblem, can't spend it first. Somewhere. Okay. Well, as long as I'm not just like squandering it, then I'm happy. I'm a happy camper. Wonder if anyone's been chilling out here. Because this is the only area we haven't really touched too much yet. That's the dining hall, yeah. That connects here. What's that? Yeah, we're missing a couple people. And that's odd. I think it's just me. I think I've been bamboozled. Either way, let's talk to Edelgard. Finish up this red quest.
I could count on you.
Only know if we're right when the day is upon us. That is true. So you're doing all the houses? Oh god. I don't know, man, if I would stream all the houses. I will do all the houses. I don't know if I'll stream all the houses.
On the day of the rite, it will be open to the public. That will make it much easier than usual to access.
The Holy Mausoleum.
Precisely.
It's like 1,000,000 hours. Yeah. Like, I'm definitely doing a full playthrough, hard, classic, blind of this Black Eagles. Like, all the way through. But, let's see. Particular about fashion? No, not you. Oh, you'd be particular about fashion, wouldn't you?
I'm sorry.
Really? That's shocking. Yeah. So, tempting, but also nah. Who else would be fashion worthy? Not Leonie, definitely not. I guess let's see if it actually takes that long. I have a feeling it will, considering how long I take just to do this. Officers Academy. Oh, Marianne is in here. Marianne's definitely fashion conscious. To do... No. I think Marianne is this.
Yes, this is mine.
Because she hates herself. Particular about fashion, though, that's like super vague. Like that could be freaking Claude for all we know.
What?
There's been could it possible?
Well, let's do this fighting tournament, or at least try to finish the quest out for it. Like, if people really want more at the end of this, I'll be glad to. But if not, nah. What do we got? Fighting tournaments begin this month. Current one to focus on sword skills. Rely on allies who are proficient in swords. Recommend level 6 or higher. Weapon use training sword. Reward 300G and a steel sword plus. I mean, it's gonna be Petra with the C. Yeah. This will use a activity point. Yeah, this looks good. This looks really good. Her crit goes way up. Wow, dodged an 86% chance.
Witness Bridget Bride.
Life is good. Prize money, 50G, or blah blah blah. Okay, 687. Oh wow, your speed is way too low, friendo. And we get 2 restore 20 HPs. I think we're gonna be fine for this battle though. Considering this, we're doubling up on this Mermaiden. This is cool. They keep on adding more stuff to this game, which makes it last longer and longer as I try to like figure out what I need to do. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Yep, good. Level 3. Level 4. Yep, we're gonna push it one more. 9, 9. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Alright, Girl Trial Productions. I missed you so much. All these people coming back just to hang out. It's good to see you. I am indeed. I am a beagle. Woof woof. Alright, that was the quarterfinals. We're definitely going to restore 20 HP now. We're at the exact same part. I'm on chapter 4 right now. Yes to the restoring. I have 2 recoveries remaining. This is what, semifinals? Yeah, this is perfect. Though we are at... shit, we're actually at less. This probably means we lose. Yep, we're definitely gonna lose. Oh, that sucks. Son of a bitch. We were so close. Happy to be here. Haven't been around because of work? No worries. It's good to see you. Damn. Alright. Well, we got prize money. We got some professor levels up. Is this game dope? It's honestly... It's perfect. It's magnificent. I love it. I'm so excited to stream through all of this. And then after I stream, I still have other stuff. Still got a steel axe and some stuff. Alright, well, that was okay, but we didn't do great. That's alright. Made you choose Black Eagles. I posted it on my Discord and people voted Black Eagles, so I went Black Eagles. As simple as that. Who is fashion conscious? It's a Harry Potter game I never thought I wanted. It's the Persona game I never thought I wanted. Manuela is kind of fashion conscious, right? Could be Manuela. It was 2-0-0 vote. Yeah, there wasn't many people voting, but it still counts. No, not that. Lost items, use bottle of perfume. Are you kidding me? This is the one that stumped me. I've gotten everything else perfectly. Game 0 out of 10 because you can't pet all the cats and dogs. Agreed. Satath Ingrid? God, I don't know. Problem is, I don't know the people outside of my,
Hi there, Lady Ray. No.
Outside of my house as well as I do inside. Stable, not Ferdinand, right? Mercedes, maybe? But it's debatable. Manuela's thirsty? That's an understatement, somehow. I'm not sure how it's an understatement, but it manages to be an understatement still. Alright, how about you? You got perfume? Perfume.
Did you find...
God. There's not that many people left. And that, maybe. I don't know. Do I want to poach anyone? I want to poach everyone possible. I want to leave the other 2 schools destitute. Because I'm sadistic. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. This is the one that's gonna stump me. I was doing so well. Not Bernadetta. No, not Felix. Could be Flame, honestly. Who knows? She might like perfume. Probably not really into fashion, though. Afraid for Geralt's life. Don't want the same thing to happen to him like Grail. I mean, I don't want to tell you, but Well, it's not spoiling. It's just like he's a parent, and it's Fire Emblem, and therefore the death flags are flying like confetti right now. Got Sylvain mad easy because I'm a woman. I heard that exactly. My friend was playing female, and he's just like, yeah, I got Sylvain for free. And I was like, yeah, you know what? That makes sense. It's not Leonie. It's not Catherine. It's not Rhea. Who am I just like... I'm blanking on someone. I know I am, and it's very frustrating. Ingrid? No, we already did that. We already tested that. We already did Dorothea. That would make sense, but apparently not. Is it Petra? It couldn't be Petra. Flame is adorable. How do I feel about Rhea? Definitely as sketchy as an Etch-a-Sketch, but not much I can do about it right now. I'm just trying to bond with everyone. Everyone is my friend. Petra, do you wear perfume? I don't think you do.
This is not...
Used bottle of perfume. It's a rare perfume. Who would use a rare perfume? I've touched everyone that would make sense. I talked to Dorothea. That was my guess, because she's all about fashion. I'm gonna try it again, because I'm not sure. If she's not evil, you'll be shocked. I don't know, man. There's just so many plots. Are you sure? How is that not yours? You're all about fashion, and you're baiting beauty, and wow. Flame is adorable. I agree. My guess is that she's gonna be a damsel in distress very soon. Hannah and Rhea. I'll try it, though it doesn't make sense that it would be. Fuck it. We'll see if this is like Rhea's or something, or Catherine's maybe. I can't imagine Catherine being. Who am I trying to wife? I have no idea. They keep on introducing more characters. Is this yours? I'm gonna struggle against this now. I don't know, there's just too many choices right now. Gifts. No, okay, no gifts. Who else could it be? We tried Mercedes. We tried Ingrid. That didn't work. We tried Hilda. We tried Manuela. We tried Annette. It can't be Bernadetta. I refuse to believe it would ever be Bernadetta. We tried Lysithea. We tried Marianne. We tried Hilda. We tried Petra. I think that's fine. We did that. Felix and Dritza. No. I'm dead. I don't know. I don't know who it is. I'm looking it up. This is the one I'm gonna look up. I'm dying. I had it all good until this one. It's literally the first thing that comes up. Okay, just tell me what it is. Use perfume. Used perfume. Used. Where's the used bottle? Bottle of perfume? Bottle. I don't even see the perfume now. Am I crazy? Used perfume. Used perfume. Used bottle perfume. It's Hilda. I checked Hilda! What? Did I put the wrong thing when I checked with Hilda? Whatever. Yeah, a character be a lesbian with Dorothy as possible. You and like half of this chat, man. Okay.
It's kind of...
Oh, because she didn't like let me.
Did you know that on the last... It's kind of...
Yeah, she didn't let me. And that's why I didn't choose it, because when I talk to her, it doesn't let me... That's frustrating. Can't gift to her right now? Alright, well then I don't even feel bad for looking that one up, because I had it right, and it wasn't allowing me to.
I was thinking, have you heard of the War of the Eagle and the Church of Ceros had no choice but to recognize the courage of
Luke's a great name. You didn't want to tell you? You're a cruel bastard.
Luke agreed to make the Church of...
I can't take anything seriously where your king is named Luke. Absence of swole men in Three Houses? I mean, besides Raphael, who's literally... His buttons are like popping off, man. Time for the head chef challenge. Prepared just for you. Effects are enhanced for those enjoying their favorite meal. Alright, alright. Luck will decide whether it's delicious or disastrous. That sounds great. Alright, well, Edelgard's gonna get there just to get that. And we're gonna include Ash because I am recruiting Ash every time. He will be mine. I need that thief. Alright, let's see if it's terrible or great.
Oh, I love this meal. How did you know?
Alright, 1 of 2 good.
This looks delicious. Let's eat.
I did it. And Edelgard's back up to max. Life is good. And professor level also upgraded. Cool, 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 cool. God, what else is there? I don't really need to do faith, right? Sure, it's, Alright, we didn't see if there were... Did we see if there were any notes? I can't even remember anymore. We've been exploring for like an hour. The beginning of the month is always so fun just because there's all this new stuff.
Well...
Anything? No notes. Okay, Oh, wait, there's a sport there. There we go. Maybe like a tea time and a training session? Something like that. Okay. Go this way, and then this, and then this way. There should be... It's behind me. Aha. So reading down playthrough, they used the shittiest characters possible, so the top 5 was Lyre, Braum, Meg, Fiona, and Leonardo. Don't shit talk Braum. The rest suck. Ash would like to speak to you. Yes, I would like to speak to you, Ash. I've been trying to recruit you for so long!
Took longer than I thought.
Took so long to get the shitty characters good. They would have to pull off some mad, like, you'd have to unequip some tanks and just let them tank everything while your crappy characters just kind of poke at them with lances and stuff. Sounds exhausting.
Head back to the monastery. To tell you the truth, I wasn't sure if the money that Knight gave us would be enough. We managed to scrape by, though. I'm glad those shopkeepers were willing to strike a few bargains.
Thanks to your bartering skills.
It's one of the few things I'm really good at. I've got a lot of experience living in the city.
I'm just using him for his thief skills.
Money was tight for me too. At least until Leonardo adopted me into his family. Come to think of it, you were originally a
Took them hours to get them through chapters.
I'm sure
my
you
god.
all over
And it already... And my regular playthrough took like 40
That
hours.
must have been a pretty different life from regular
That
folks like
sounds...
me.
I'm mentally exhausted thinking about it. I don't think it was that different, buddy.
You think so?
Oh,
But
he's
a
adorable.
mercenary's whole job is fighting, isn't it? Must be a pretty tough way to live.
Just even having to use Meg is exhausting.
I believe you. I can imagine.
100-hour playthrough. That might be what this ends up being. I mean, we're doing hard mode blind, so it's going to take a little while longer, but
Book around here. I haven't seen this one for ages.
it was rewarding. Completing that would be, like,
It's a well-known tale of chivalry and Fargus.
euphoric. That's the word.
Lug is the king of lions. This book
Can't
is full of
Lug.
these exciting adventures.
Oh.
I've loved
Who
this
chose
since
that
I was a
name?
kid. It was what got me learning to read. Give me that book.
Thanks, ruffian.
Hey, creep. Don't
Oh, they have another Anna. Of course. There's always an Anna in every Fire Emblem game now. For the shopkeep.
Somebody catch that thief. Cut him in half like my prices.
Please, calm down, Em.
Their Ike sucked because they handicapped themselves by not using
Calm
them.
down, kid.
That's even harder to get Ike to not be awesome.
It'll be a huge loss for me.
Here, allow me to compensate you.
Why don't you just chase him down, Ash?
Huh? Are you serious, kid? I mean, no objections over here.
Ash is so... he's so
That
kind.
sounds crazy.
I want him in my group.
Don't you worry. The thief will be paying me back just as soon as I catch him.
Oh, he's even better.
Head
He's
on
gonna do
back
both
to
of
the
those
monastery,
things.
Professor. I'll take care of everything here.
He's the best. I need him. I need him in my party. How's that voice acting? You know, young child. The Anna sounds a little weird though. Alright, what do we got? We got two people left. I want to learn swordsmanship from Catherine. And then we're gonna have a tea time with, I don't know, someone.
You'd best
Teach me your sword ways, please, and thanks. Thank you. Grounder. Excellent. Cool. Last but not least, tea time with, I don't know, someone. Maybe Bernadetta. Can we get Ash now that we're C support? Meant the cutting and editing of the sound. It's been doing that a little bit. I'm gonna try to mess with it later tonight and see if it fixes it.
I can't stop thinking. I'm sorry, Professor.
Oh, I can invite him to tea. That's even better. Even better.
Huh? I'm really...
What do we need? Charisma and Lance. It's gonna happen. I'm inviting you to tea. Yes, he accepted my invitation. Sounds like it's on the game's end. I don't think so. It's been on my end. The audio's been like 6 seconds. It's something with OBS. It'll be fixed next time we stream it. Charm stats of violence and guests will increase too if you are a good host. Try to pick conversation titles you think guests will like. If they're having fun, they might choose topics of their own as well. Keep your guests happy. They will stay as long as you like. Alright, let's see. Got 2. I guess it doesn't really matter. Common folk, I know is alike. Offer some tea. Haven't done tea time yet, just unlocked it. Had work to go to. And work this weekend just came out, so sad. Well, hey, you're right around where we are, right? We only streamed on Friday, and then I had to wait. So, we'll be streaming like all week. So we'll be streaming today, tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday. Guessing someone's age, being the perfect knight. The last battle. Ah, he doesn't want to talk about the last battle. That was Leonardo. They were drawn into the conversation. Yes. It's like a date. Oh, it totally is. Talk. Explore the monastery. Tell me about yourself. Courtyard couple. Exploring or tell me... Yes. They were drawn into the conversation. We're doing great. Huh? Fodlan's future. Place you'd like to visit. Wood carving.
Yes.
The conversation got lively. That's right, Ash.
Have you ever seen
Join my
ghosts?
school.
Probably for the best if you haven't.
Nod. Let's sip the tea. Engaging conversation. Perfect tea time. Impactful conversations. All for. Extra time. Observe. Nod. Banter.
Okay then.
What is this?
Professor.
I'm disturbed. The sparkles they're throwing me off, man.
What
Joke.
is it?
Banter.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, let's give them, let's see, traveling art or coins, flowers, appreciated by everyone.
Wow, I can have this?
Perfect. That's everything I've ever wanted.
I've been trying to build
Give
more
him it?
muscle lately.
Nah.
I need to be stronger to keep up with everyone.
Owl feathers where it's at.
A little bitter.
He loved it. A little bitter, just like me.
Wow.
Perfect. Delightful. Other words. Life is good. It's actually the thing he wants. I mean, I can give it to him. I don't care.
Wow, I can have this?
I got the same amount of rep from that. Alright, we're done.
Thanks for the tea.
We did good.
I hope we can do this again.
And give it to him because he was crying about the death. Did you ask about the last battle? You're like, so, about killing your adopted father. How's that feel? Increased by 1. Hey man, permanent stat upgrades? I am here for it. Life is good. Dun, dun. Even the small touches, like having that be the Fire Emblem theme. Maybe? Oh my god, I can't say I can't believe it either, because it's like, yeah, of course you did. Alright. Oh, I'm dead. Alright, we got lots of people. Well, I got 4 motivated people, 4 motivated plans, I suppose. Let's roll. Alright, Dorothea. I'm gonna just keep on, like, making this work. These hidden talents intrigue me.
Professor.
3 more sessions. Plus having both faith and reason would be really good for her.
Everything.
Yeah, we'll dump another one in reason though. And then we'll do more in here. Alright. Got that 2nd star too. Perfect. Ferdinand next. Definitely going armor. Where is it? There it is.
Never underestimate a no.
I'm thinking of turning him into like a heavy knight. Faith and reason together is dope. Yeah, I can see it being super handy down the road. I can't even see like the super advanced classes though, so I'm kind of just going blind on some of this. I'm making it work, but hopefully I don't screw myself over by not seeing things in the future. 2nd star already. Alright, alright. And let's dump another one in Lance, because we can. Don't like Ferdinand? He's growing on me. Hubert, on the other hand, is kind of frightening. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know how lances are going to tie together, though. Which is why I haven't been touching it as much as, like, reason. Because he's definitely kind of dark magey. But I want to see if lances could go with dark knights. Really don't like him. Haven't looked at the super advanced classes, just going with the flow. Yeah, I can't even see them until I get to Professor level C or whatever, so... You know, I looked ahead a little bit, and then I'm just kind of doing as I please. Reason, that would be interesting. Authority's super good, too.
I'm improving.
Like Hubert? You like Hubert, but you don't like Ferd... Crazy. You're crazy. Hubert's like Professor Snape IRL, man.
Praise isn't necessary, really.
You can't stop me from praising. Perfect. Sick. Gets us up to D. Doubt anyone else really has access to dark magic like that? This is true, and why he'll be using him. Reason level 1.
I'm getting closer.
No comment. Alright, so we've got 2 stars and a lot of hidden talents here. So hopefully by the end of month 3 we'll have some of these hidden talents started. He's still stuck on himself, but think of how you could change him. Group tasks. No, this is good. I like that. Well, wait a second. Maybe I change this. Maybe I do weeding, because that'll increase the armor, which sounds good. And wait, why does Bernadetta want to weed? Oh, probably just because. Maybe like a brawler. I don't know. Have I used auto instruct? No, I don't trust anything but myself. Because once I can blame myself, life is good. Caspar, expected result. Yeah, I mean, sure. For now.
Question for you.
Question for you. Such interesting ideas you seem to have, Professor. But tell me this, what would you do if you were given the task of teaching a subject that you yourself did not understand? Hubert's like an all or nothing guy. May make her a flying archer. I was thinking of making her a bow knight. I take the time to study. It's one of these two, right? I don't know if he enjoys arrogance or preparation. I'm thinking preparation.
That was surprisingly reasonable.
Yeah, increase that professor level. Yeah, keep it going. Wow, that's a lot. If I have to hit someone, I want to do it so far away that there'll be no way I can hit back. I think I want to master the bow, Bernie the sniper. Yeah, that's fine for now. But I am going to try to teach her how to ride later. But let's focus on the bow for now. You can't class on the sniper unless you have an A in bowmanship. So I might as well. Him reciting with teacher, will I participate? I mean, there's no downside, so let's make people sing, shall we?
Learning these things gives me great difficulty.
Yeah! I'll sing so loud that my voice is gonna
Caspar's great. He's just so excited about literally anything. Significant amount of faith experience. I am good with that. For sure. Flame's birthday. Host tea party. Get flowers. Host tea party, obviously.
I am honored that you invited me.
How would I not?
You know about my favorite tea. I am moved.
Yes, this was definitely planned.
I am ever so grateful.
Oh, she's adorable.
Delicious.
Petra is so good right now. I'm working on Petra. Let's see. Monastery rules, fashion. Does she care about... Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm doing that. No, not interested. I should have known.
Huh?
School uniforms, the opera. There we go. We're better. Wife Casper, if he was more attractive. Oh, the pain. Poor Casper. Hopes for your future. Perfect. Alright, we need a 2 out of 3. That's not too bad.
You are an interesting person, Professor. You do not seem to know much about yourself.
Petra, I'm aiming towards being like an assassin or a thief. Sip tea. Nope, it's not the great. It's still great tea time. It's fine. You're a sallow bitch.
That tea was very delicious. Please
Everyone's
take care,
shallow,
Professor.
eventually. Gotta be attracted to the person. No matter what you say. You know what? That was still really good.
It is a perfect day to exert oneself.
How does this help us learn heavy armor, by the way?
This is impossible.
Can anyone tell me? The first one makes sense because you're like cleaning out the stable, so you're riding. Third one makes sense because you're flying. This one you're just weeding. It's like we learned how to wear heavy armor through this. Sure, why not? Oh, I'm dying. Yep, good. Yep. Okay, that's fine. Yep, good. Perfect.
I am closing in on expertise.
Good, good, good. That is all we got out of that. That's fine. It's heavy. Are the weeds the heavy? Ridiculous. Caspar would like to speak to you. Yes, it is.
Hey, Professor. What's going on?
Gotta get swole. There's a suspicious man.
A suspicious man? Where? Oh, is that him?
So suspicious.
What do you think he's up to?
I guess.
Never mind that.
Those are some nasty weeds, apparently, then. Please don't immediately tackle the person,
Figure out what
Caspar.
he's up to after we capture him.
Oh my god.
My instincts tell me that he's up to no good, and my instincts are never wrong. Come on, let's get him before he has a chance to strike. Huh? Huh? It leads to the plaza where the kids play. There's no way I'm letting this guy get anywhere.
I'm just
near
egging
those
him on
kids.
at this point. Oh.
Caspar, why did you disobey your professor?
Well,
I am not seeking excuses from you. I asked because I want you to consider your actions and apologize for them.
I like how they put helmets on a lot of these NPCs so they don't need to animate faces.
It just so happens that you were correct in your assumption that this man was a villain.
Oh.
If that were not so, he would not have chosen to take his own life upon seeing you advancing toward him.
He just killed himself?
Great. So I was...
What the heck?
But
how is this a C support?
All we know. There is no way for us to know who he was, what he was planning to do.
PetSmart today, some kitties up for adoption have been there for so long. Oh, that feels bad.
We have is a scorpion.
Spook's been doing A-okay. We've got a healthy, happy, obnoxious kitty still. Not here today because Chelsea's home, so she hangs out with Chelsea. But kitty's doing okay. That one always hurts. You always look at him and you're like, I want all of you. But you can't. I will take responsibility.
Oh, I couldn't possibly.
What are you talking about, Professor? We didn't do anything wrong.
I mean, yes,
kids might have been in danger if we didn't.
But you're also right.
I could just stand by and let that happen.
These supports are like usually silly, and now they've gotten in this game. They're actually back to being semi-serious and exploring like personality traits, and I think it's really interesting. Motivation up, hell yeah, dude. Life is good. Okay, what do we got for battles? Just that FYI. Just auxiliary ones again, huh? 6 and 8. We got a rest, we got a seminar. What we're actually going to do is save, and then I'm going to call it good for tonight. Gonna adopt Kitty, but there's sadly so many choices. Gotta adopt them all. That's just how it works. Alright, thank you so much for watching, guys. We will be back this time again tomorrow, 5 o'clock, until probably a little less. I went a little late today because everyone was stopping by and I wanted to say hi to everyone. But today, tomorrow, Thursday, and definitely a lot on Friday, we will be playing through. So, thank you so much for watching. It's never done rest, never plan on it. I did it once because we were out of motivation, and I couldn't bring myself to do it. That's probably the last time I'll do it unless I can't balance things out. Yeah, if you'd like to leave a follow, or just come back, 5 o'clock Eastern Daylight Time, or whatever we're on. It's Eastern. And we'll be back 3 times more this week, 4 times next week. We're streaming a lot of Fire Emblem, so just stop on by, watch as we play through this hard Beagle playthrough. But until next time, I hope you all have an excellent night, and I hope to see you again sometime this week. Have a good night, everybody.